bitch. Shit. Paste that shit. I'm going mute. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. Starting off. This is my flash review. This is, I'm sorry, I had to mute it in the background. But and the expectations for this movie was out the fucking roof, bro. It's a lot of people that wanted to see this movie. First, let me start off with this. It's a reason why I have Falcon, Captain America as my picture. Falcon, Captain America is, maybe I should say that at the end. Maybe I should say that at the end. Matter of fact, no, we're going to start. Falcon, Captain America is better than The Flash. What's going to be better? You can say what you want about Marvel, my nigga. They won't do shit like this. Now, this is not a horrible movie. It ain't a horrible movie, bro. It's not. It's not. And yes, I have Falcon as my picture just for I can get under you niggas' skin that loves DC. Look at this nigga Falcon talk to you right now. I don't hate this movie, bro. I don't hate this movie. But Jaden Smith coming out saying this is the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Fucking what is his name? That short ass nigga that's always running in the movies. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise saying that this is the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Shut up. James Gunn, this is the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Cap! Why are you niggas capping for DC like this? I have never seen so much cap in my life, my nigga. And that's why I got Captain America as my picture. Because you niggas need real cap. This is the real cap you niggas need. I'm going off, my nigga. I'm going off. What you say? What's up, Evol? You know I read comments, nigga. Kevin Feige as well. Kevin Feige cap for this shit too. It's crazy, Evol. The cap is so extreme for DC. Marvel. More niggas that like Marvel. Let's capping for this shit. And that, let's not get it wrong. Kevin Feige is a DC nigga first. So he's gonna cap for this shit. I expect him to cap for this shit. I expect DC cock holders to put that Superman cock down their mouth. Freak out of here, my nigga. Shit, I done heard about this movie. All right, let's get into this shit, my nigga. Let's talk about this shit. I wanna. What is it? 3-4 minutes into it, bro? Hey, spoiler time. I don't care. I don't care. Spoiler time. Spoiler alert. If you're listening, spoiler. First, I want to say this. Ezra Miller is the best thing about this movie. Or maybe the one of the best things about this movie. Ezra Miller got, even though he went through that, let's go through the timeline, right? Ezra Miller was going through hitting bitches with chairs. He was bringing guns through cities and shit. This nigga was a terrorist. He was a wild man. Well, don't touch me there. That's my cock. That's literally a video of the police telling that to Ezra Miller. Like, well, on, what are you saying, cock, my nigga? You trying to cancel a police officer? Ezra was going through it. And I can't say he was going through. He was putting himself through that situation. But who was the nigga that always said, Ezra Miller, give him a chance. Give him a chance. People mess up. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. Y'all wanted to jump on Johnny Depp dick when that nigga was Johnny Depp dick. I like how that sound. Hey, y'all wanted to hop on Johnny Depp dick when that nigga obviously made a mistake, and y'all was like, oh, that's not his fault for marrying that slut. It's not his fault for getting in a relationship with that slut. Y'all wanted to hop on that nigga dick. But when Ezra make a mistake, for sure, it's a more extreme mistake. I'll give you that. I don't know. You can argue it because what nigga in their right mind will get with Amber Heard? That's okay. We just gonna leave that at that, bro. I don't want to go too much into that. But I was the nigga that was saying Ezra Miller, give him a shot, bro. That nigga, he played 2 different characters in one movie and carried it and was the better actor through every character in this movie. Ain't a character in this movie that's a better actor than Ezra Miller. Maybe I guess you can argue Ben Affleck because when his scenes popped up, I was feeling his scenes. But other than Ben, there's nobody really in this movie that outacts Ezra. Like there's no one. Supergirl, no, hell no. It's not like she's horrible. It's just no, she's not. She has a good scene, but no, she's not. He does a great job at playing the dynamic duo role as I'm an antisocial weirdo, and he plays that great. Even though people hate him playing that role, he plays it great. That's what he asked to do. Is wrote in the script. Sorry, Zack Snyder wrote that shit in there. And shouts out to Andy in this movie for writing that shit out. Because he wrote it out by the end of this movie. But we're going to get to that shit later. Ezra played that antisocial role great. I got no problem with him doing that, bro. No problem. The other role he played with his other Ezra, the younger one, was more Flash than the older one. And I have no big problem with that. Really. But yeah, Ezra was cool. Ezra was cool in this movie. Shouts out to Ben Affleck. I know I started hot, but hey, bro, I'm giving it the pros real quick. Shouts out to Ben Affleck, bro. In my personal opinion, I'm sliding to cons. Let me stay on pros. Fuck. He had the best beginning scene in this movie when he was gliding through the street. That shit was hot. I don't know what he had on his feet, my nigga, but he was gliding through that street, my nigga. I don't know what he had, bro, but that shit was looking cool, my nigga. Then he got in the whip, then that nigga beat niggas' ass, then one nigga jumped out the car and shit. He was like, I don't want no problems with this nigga. Jumped out the car, nigga. That shit was fire, nigga. Shout out to Ben. Ben had some good scenes in his movie. He had some great scenes in this movie. I want to get on the cons. Fuck it, I'm getting on the cons too, bro. But he was only in 10 minutes. You put this nigga in the trailers like he was in this movie for 50 minutes. What the fuck? You sit niggas off. How you gonna put him in a movie for 5 fucking minutes? He literally had like 5 minutes screen time. That shit is trash. That shit is so garbage. And Ben Affleck, bro, let me tell you something. Ben Affleck is more of a compelling character than Michael Keaton in this movie. He just is, bro. There's no comparison. He just fucking is. The 5 minutes that he got outshines all Michael Keaton scenes. in this movie. Because they actually gave some fucking depth to Ben Affleck's character. What you say, Evol? No, read comments, nigga. Wow, that's your gripe. 10 minutes of Ben. Well, you did say if you don't have more screen time, you're going off. Yes! I said that, bro. I said that. Bro. They literally had him in 30% of the trailer, bro. And he's only 5 minutes. I wouldn't even say 10 minutes. That's stretching it. That is stretching it. I would say 5 minutes in this movie. This is a money grabber. This is a money grab movie, bro. This is a money grab movie. For you to only put this nigga in there 5 minutes is insane. That is insane, bro. Because I was talking to Tyler about it. So Tyler Cordalis. Shout out to you. Hey, you kept it a buck on this movie, my nigga. You kept it a buck more than other niggas. But I was talking to him. He was like, yeah, bro. I don't know why you expecting all that from Ben. I'm like, what you mean, nigga? What you mean? This is a chance to really show that he's Batman, my nigga. But nah. They shitted on this nigga. They shitted on Ben in this movie, my nigga. For just putting him in there 5 fucking minutes. And that is a con, my nigga. I don't like that, bro. I just don't like that. And you can't tell me why that's a good thing. Keeping Ben only 5 minutes in this movie. That is not a good thing. Especially if you show me all the dope shit he did in this movie. Stop. Next shit. Ezra fucking Miller running. Why the fuck? Why the fuck does he still have that retarded trash run? Why the fuck is he looking like a bitch? And then in the movie, you play on it knowing that it look trash. You play on that shit when he don't have the powers. He's actually showing how he actually looks if he's not in the fucking Speed Force and doing the shit. If he doesn't have powers. And that shit look garbage. And you want to, and you're playing on the trash. So it's like, okay, I understand that. But at least take the run out. Now, I admit, later in the movie, actually, if you pay attention to the movie, they do take the run out. He has a regular base run. He has a regular base run when he's running with himself, like later in the movie. So they do take it away a little bit. But they don't change the fact that they still showed it, nigga. That shit garbage. And then the beginning of this movie, what is with these superhero directors? Keep doing the same shit. Get y'all own sauce. Stop stealing from X-Men. Stop stealing from Quicksilver. Why do you niggas keep doing this slow motion shit? That shit is finna die out, my nigga. If not, I feel like it did. DC, your last two movies, my nigga, you show slow motion shit and speed scenes. We're tired of that. I'm tired of that. For sure, it was some funny shit. I save a baby. I save a dog. For sure. It was some funny shit. But that don't change the fact that that shit is rehashed. I'm tired of that. And that's a con. Why take that shit out? I'm tired of looking at this slow motion shit. Why am I looking at a slow motion flashing that's taking up 10 minutes of my movie? If you count all the slow motion shit that Flash does, it's probably like 10 minutes, my nigga. Not saying that it's not okay scenes. Like for the typical viewer, they might be like, oh, okay, look at Flash, he's doing Flash shit. But it's like, if you watch these movies, bro, and if you watch superhero movies, you're gonna be like, my nigga, show something else. Give me something new, nigga. I'm tired of this shit. Who are y'all making these movies for? Who? Y'all not making them for me. Y'all not making them for real superhero fans. I don't know if I'll cut out, but y'all not making these movies for real superhero fans. Y'all are not. Y'all just not. No way y'all can be making these movies for true superhero fans, bro. No way. Because you keep rehashing the same shit. And that's ridiculous to me, bro. Anyways, that's a little small shit though. That's a little small shit. I got another problem with this shit. So when Barry's mom is on the floor, right, and she's dying, nigga. I don't know if they showed this in the trailer. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to enough. But when I was in the theater looking at this shit, it just hit me more. When your dad, when she was dying, the dad said, Barry comes downstairs running and shit, because he like, what the fuck going on? He come downstairs running. By the way, that little kid, Barry, look gay, my nigga. I'm just saying, bro. He like a little fruity kid, bro. A fruity pebble, my nigga. I don't get how Barry's not gay. Like I don't understand how that little kid was gay, bro. If and I'm not trying to get on that. That's not a flaw. That's not a flaw. It's just like, I mean, I understand Ezra Miller's gay in real life, and you make the kid look gay. I mean, this nigga gay. Just make him gay, bro. I'm for equality. Make Flash gay, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. But I don't just understand that. But anyways, that's just some funny shit. Anyways, Barry dad tells him, call 911, Barry. This nigga runs out the door, bro. Let me say that again. If that went over you, if that went over you niggas' heads. Call 911, Barry. Runs out the door. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Who wrote this shit, bro? Who wrote this shit? That niggas giving this an A minus? Cock holding this shit. That's stupid. That is some stupid shit. If I come in and my dad tell me, and my mama on the floor, and my dad tell me, call 911, Qui Gon. Oh, I'm going to call 911. You run out the fucking building? And don't give me that bullshit, he's just a kid. Don't give me that. Get that out of here. Don't give me that he's just a kid bullshit. I don't want to hear it. That shit sounds garbage. Because if I was a kid that young age, I'm grabbing that phone and all you gotta do is push in 3 numbers. 911. Don't run out the door, you little retarded ass kid. What are you doing? Call 911 like your mama just said. I mean, your daddy just said. What the fuck? This is the stupid writing I'm talking about in this movie, bro. What was that? Just for climactic shit? That was just for the trailer? Please let me know. I need help. I need help. What is her name? Christina Hudson? Is that her name? The same motherfucker that did Birds of Prey? Oh, it's showing. Oh, it's showing in this movie. Oh, god damn. But that was a con I had, bro. A little bit. I'm gonna dial it back real quick. I know I'm going everywhere, but I feel like this is the best way you could do this movie because this movie is everywhere. Ben Affleck in Michael Keaton, whatever Batman. Nigga, I'm gonna be honest, bro. They are shitting on Fast and Furious cars in this movie. Nigga, that Ben Affleck car, my nigga. Give me that, my nigga. That shit look tight. The design for cars in this movie, I want to know who did it. I'm honestly gonna look that up. Because the cars in this movie look futuristic Batman, my nigga. That shit look tight. I ain't gonna cap. They did them tight, bro. Every time I seen the Batman, I'm like, ooh, what is that? Is that an installer massage machine in the back, all white, crispy? What is happening? What is this? That shit like it was at least $1 billion, my nigga. That shit had to be a couple bill, nigga. That shit had to be a couple bill, and that's the couple reasons why I like Ben Affleck in this movie. That nigga was tight. He was tight. I like that though. That's just some little shit. All right, next one. I actually think this is a pro. They use Flash powers in this movie. electrocuted. It was like an electricity he used. So he had the electricity, he had the tornado that he used, and he had the phasing through the walls and shit. I like that type of shit. I like the way that they tapped in the Flash bag in this movie. They tapped in the Flash bag. So niggas that saying like this is not no Flash movie, this is a Flash movie, bro. Like that. This the real reason why I give it a C plus. Oh fuck! I spoiled my grade. Yeah, C plus. This is the real reason why I give it a C plus. It's because of Flash. Because of Flash, and this is a Flash movie, bro. I can't take that away from them. Like they Andy, you could tell Andy like went into Andy Muschietti went into Flash comic books and looked up certain shit that he did, and it shows, bro. He did his shit with that power shit. I'll give him that. I'll definitely give him that. Okay, next one. I'm not gonna lie, and this is still on Ezra. I'm still on Ezra right here. This movie did a great job at showing the emotional impact on Ezra and losing his mom. Like that right there, I feel like was the best thing or best plot story in the movie. I like the way that he was trying so hard. Like you could tell he was desperate. Like you could tell and I'm talking about the original Ezra Miller. He was desperate, bro. He wanted his mom back. He was like, I wanted this shit. Even when he had that talk with Ben Affleck. So Ben Affleck tightened this movie. He had that little 2-minute talk with Ben Affleck. And bro, you could just feel it. You could just feel his emotion in this shit, bro. Ezra Miller is tight in this movie, bro. I will keep saying that, bro. He is the best thing about this movie. And not to mention the ending of the movie, bro. That shit was fire, bro. Him going into oh fuck the what was it, tomato soup? The soup. Oh my god, the emotion from Ezra. All you Ezra haters, my nigga, all you Ezra haters, I hope you eat his cock after this movie. I hope you eat his cock after this movie, because without Ezra, nigga, this shit garbage. Let me just say that real quick. All right, bro. I ain't gonna eat Ezra cock that much, bro. Next one. Okay, it was a scene in this movie where he went in the two flashes. Not the two flashes. The first flash when he first went back to his older self, right? To his to his younger self, I should say. And he runs into, because if you know the Flashpoint shit, you know you can go back and fuck up some shit, and the evil Dark Flash can come. Like that's in some comic books. Like he will come out the cut and he will do that. So they did it early in this movie and they showed you him, right? He pops up. Now look, they're in the Speed Force, right? He pops up. Ezra's looking at him, right? Evil Flash. That's why I'm just calling him Evil Flash. He comes up or whatever. He gives him a right Mayweather hook, my nigga. The most Mike Tyson hook ever, nigga. He bow. That nigga flew. That nigga flew so hard he flew into his younger self. Literally. Why I bring that up is when he punches him through the portal, he looks at him and they have eye contact with each other. The portal is still big enough to jump through. But nah. Let's just let that portal close up. Let's just let that portal close up. The reason why I bring that up is you explain yourself at the end of the movie like I need to kill you. Nigga, you could have killed him right there. Oh, okay. Writing. Christina Hudson. For sure. But this is an A-, right? For sure. All right, look, bro. That was just garbage to me. I just think that's garbage. And if you think that's that's not he just wanted to let him go for the, I don't even know how you can defend that shit. It's just not good. It's just a plot hole. It's just a plot hole, bro. Now, back to the pros of this movie. Because I like talking about cons on this shit. This shit is funny. If you're just now tuning in. I'm going from back and forth because this shit is that crazy of a movie. You have to go from cons to pros. Hey, so look, back to a pro. This movie, and shout out to, I know I've been on her pussy. I know I've been on that white pussy, Christina Hudson. I've been on that shit. I've been on her shit, but she did a good job with telling a time travel movie. I'm not gonna lie. Time travel explanation. I don't know if that bitch got some help. I don't know if she looked into the comics. I don't know if she, maybe that's just her thing, explaining time travel shit. Maybe she can't do anything else but explain time travel. And a loving story of a son and a mama. Maybe that's just her bag. Maybe she should just keep doing that. Because the time travel in this movie was very well explained. You don't come out this movie saying why this didn't happen with this and this. Nah, they explain it, bro. They explain it in detail on why these certain things happen. And they explain it. I like how they do it because they do it with, you know how certain movies are, oh, because of this with the variant and this, like the MCU, trash, right? They add all this extra shit. How about you just straighten it out, my nigga? It just give me a sentence, nigga. Just give me something that makes sense, and then I can go with it. You don't gotta write no paragraph for me to understand this shit. Like then that's what more plot holes come out of it. It's basic. She doesn't go too much into it. It's just basically like, hey, I want to go back in time travel to save my mama. I'm gonna fuck up some shit on the way. But I'm the prime Flash, so that's why nothing happened to me because I'm doing it. So I understood that. I was like, oh, okay, for sure. For sure. Because he was the first one. So that's why nothing happened to him. So I understood that. I don't know if they explained that part, but maybe I just understood it. But it didn't do a lot of shit to like get you a misunderstood with it. That's what I would say, bro. So time travel is pretty good with this movie. Yeah, you're reaching. I think you're reaching if you're coming at the time traveling plot holes. Like it's not really no time traveling plot holes in it to me. All right, next one. I'm gonna go back with a pro because a lot of people is getting on this movie before it came out. Bro, I'm being equal. I'm being very equal right now because I don't want to shit on this movie just because. I want to actually bring a fair fight to this movie. Now, people were getting on this movie for what was the number one thing people was getting on this movie before it came out? All right, I got one person watching me. I don't know if this person can type in the comments. Y'all niggas ain't here. Nigga, I'll say it, nigga. The one thing that they were getting on this movie for before it came out was it was 3 letters. It was 3 letters. CGI. People were getting on this movie for the CGI, right? CGI was cool in this movie, bro. I don't know if they fixed it because a lot of people watched it screening, like half the world watched this shit before it came out. So, I mean, that's why I think people was getting on it for the CGI. CGI was good, bro. CGI. I wouldn't say it was great. It was good. It was not awful. The CGI in this movie is better than Ant-Man Quantumania. Yeah, it was better than that. Quantumania. Yeah, it was better than that. Hey, bro, look, it don't take much to beat that MODOK. It don't take much to beat that big face, foot face, big head, Bob's Burger looking nigga. It don't take much to beat that, bro. It don't. It don't at all, bro. It don't at all. All right. Now that's a pro. Now, I got another pro for you. When Barry lose, let's not even talk about that one. Because I talked about that one at the beginning. Now, it's a moment in this movie where they go into like Barry's younger self. He's talking to his older self, and he's trying to explain him like, yo, you can't use powers like that because Barry older self, he basically lost his powers or whatever. I forget why he lost it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's an. Oh my god, I'm breaking my fucking head, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna go long into this. I'm already fucking 30 minutes into this. This is crazy. I don't want to go long. I just want to make this like at least an hour. So I'm not gonna go long. I'm gonna save. What do I have? I have at least like 20 of them bitches left. But I mean, I'm not gonna go that further into it, bro. I'm not. So I'm gonna just end it. I'm gonna end it like at an hour, bro, or 45 minutes or so. 15 more minutes of this shit you get out of me, my nigga. I should be getting paid for this shit, but I'm not. I'm broke, nigga. I'm like Falcon, nigga. I'm broke. Y'all seen that Falcon and Winter Soldier, my nigga. Y'all seen that Falcon and Winter Soldier. That nigga was broke. That's me. But anyways, so this is a big ass con in this movie. MacGuffin, whatever you want to call it, plot hole, whatever you want to call it. I don't think this, well, it could be a plot hole. But the way that the original Ezra Miller loses his powers in this movie is garbage. You telling me the reason he lost his powers is because the younger Ezra wouldn't sit still. So he was just ironically in front of Ezra, younger self, and he just gets shot in the back with the lightning, and he loses his shit and he gains his shit. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. And this is the A- movie you niggas giving. This is the A movie. This is the A+. This is the 10 out of 10. This is the 9 out of 10. Fuck out of here. No. It's not good. It's not great. It's decent at best. Now, what I will say is this. When the older Ezra was teaching the younger Ezra how to use his powers, they went in like basically the older Ezra said to the younger Ezra, you can't use your hyper speed on like saving people because I guess you would kill them. I don't think that's true necessarily. I don't think that's true necessarily. Hold on, real quick. This nigga Mecha in Discord. Mecha, what's up? Yeah, bro, I'm going off, my nigga. I'm going off. Yeah, just going by the whole video. I'm just no. I'm streaming right now, so this is live. So I mean, I'm going off right now. I'm on a point where like Ezra, he like the older Ezra. Did you see the movie or no? Okay, I'm on the point where you want to join in. All right, for sure, bro. Let me give you the link, my nigga. I got you. I was going to end this shit early anyway, my nigga. But if you want to join, my nigga, let's get it, my nigga. So, Mecha, time to get some sus in here. Get some sus in here. My boy Mecha finna join. But in due time, I will explain this shit about Falcon. Falcon is going to be. By the way, Mecha, bro, Falcon, Captain America is going to be a better movie than this. No reaction. Oh, see, Mecha with me. He's with me on this. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, bro, join the bandwagon while it's here. Please do so. Please join the bandwagon while it's here. Join it. Join his team. Join his team Falcon with me on this lonely road. Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Hold on. Okay. Hey, Mecha, can you hear me through StreamYard or Discord? Like, say something.
I can hear you from right here, like on
Okay. Okay, for sure. Let me go in here. Let me turn it down just in case. Okay. Hey, all right, Mecha, bro. I'm just throwing you in here, my nigga. So man, fucking with the strings. Hey, good looking, bro. Hey,
yeah.
so this is my guy Mecha, my nigga. No, Mac. I wish he had his picture up. If you had that picture up, my nigga. Hey, it's okay, bro. You gonna change your shit to Falcon, my nigga. Soon. You gonna change your shit to Falcon, nigga. So, what did you like this movie?
Um, I think I kind of got a little too hyped. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Mm.
Like what?
Mm.
Like first, what did you think first, bro?
Oh shit, I've been ranting on this shit for like 30 minutes.
It could be
I've
quick, a quick one.
well, my grade for it is a C plus.
Really?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing or in this movie is Ezra Miller, and he's just a good actor in this movie, and his role with him loving his parents is good. His acting skills with playing two roles is good. He carries this movie, bro.
Yeah.
And multiple things onto with the nostalgia. The nostalgia carries this movie, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Man,
Batman.
yeah, yeah. It has a scene where, and this is a spoiler by the way, so it don't matter. So
Yeah.
it has a scene where like they show. Oh my god! It has a scene where they show Christopher Reeve Superman. I was
Oh.
gonna say that. I was gonna save that, but since I got a nigga in here, let's talk about it, bro. Right now, right here.
All right.
All right. So look, I feel like they showed somebody before Christopher Reeve. I can't remember.
Um. Yeah, it was Christopher Reeves. Man, I think there was some other ones, but then there was Nicolas Cage. That shit got to me because I
That shit
seen
was
when they was
good.
trying to do the live action Superman movie, and they
Yeah,
casted.
yeah. That shit was good. That shit was fire, bro. I like that. I like that. I like that shit that they put in there. They actually put Nicolas Cage Superman in this movie. That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah, they put
But it
respect
was
on Nicolas Cage.
they really did. They really ultimately they put respect on Superman in this movie. But
Yeah, very heavily.
yeah, very heavily. But when Christopher Reeves, okay, let's set the scene, right? Let's set the scene. So Ezra Miller, Flash, and they're basically breaking the multiverse. They're basically breaking the Speed Force or whatever. I guess you can say it as multiverse, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the multiverse. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, okay. They're breaking the multiverse or whatever, and you can see different universes out there. And there's like they're like the world, but they're different colors. Like they got a green world, they got a blue world, they got a red world, and there's like different Batmans or different Supermans in that world. And I think they went on I think it was one Batman that they showed, like OG Batman.
Oh yeah, from the that 1960s one. Or yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit was fire. I saw that. I was like, they put respect on my niggas right there. Okay,
They did,
I like
bro.
that part.
Yeah, they did, bro. They did. My thing about it is like, did they show Jared Leto in this movie or no?
No, I didn't see Jared Leto.
See, look, bro. See, look, bro. That's another con in this. You gonna go to all these old shit in the DC franchises, but you're not gonna go to that fire.
Uh
You're not gonna go show Jared Leto's Joker. Like you done
huh.
showed everything else, nigga. Just give me Jared Leto Joker.
Well,
Like
you like Jared Leto, huh? Or you just
yeah,
wanted
I
him to
like. I mean, if you gonna do all this other shit, I don't know if it was a thing was like he's dead and they don't want to disrespect the dead.
uh
But I
oh, you
mean,
mean Heath Ledger?
oh, I said Jared Leto. Fall.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jared Leto.
fall. Oh, fall.
The biker nigga.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
It's
I'm
all good.
trash.
It's all good.
I'm trash. I'm
Ah,
oh
let's keep
oh
this shit going, my nigga. It's all good. We come,
I had
baby.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, bro. That was bad. That was bad though. But yeah, Heath Ledger Joker. Why aren't you showing him, bro? Like you're showing all these other, but you're missing him. Like, but that's just that. I don't like that. But
Yeah.
then they go to this blue Earth or whatever. I think it was blue or green.
I think
And
it was blue. I don't know. It
yeah,
was weird colors. I you know what's weird for a certain thing. I thought they was about to show Green Lantern because that shit was green. I was about to freaking scream. I said, yes, please, please. But then it was like, oh, it was just another Superman.
Mm-hmm. I thought they were too, but
Yeah.
I know. And by the way, I already said the CGI was pretty good in this. It wasn't bad, like people were saying.
I'm gonna say for me, it goes like both ways for me. Like it was okay, but when it goes to like kind of certain fights, they move like video game characters, and I was like, okay, I guess it's okay, but I mean, obviously you don't want no one in real life to get hurt. So I was like, okay, I'll ride with it for now, because I mean, at the end of the day, this movie is meant to tell us, are you rebooting the DCU or are you not? And they gave us answers, so I'm proud of that.
Hey, Macca, hold on. I see a bitch nigga. Hold on. Hey, Harvey. You saw the movie? Yeah. All right, bro. Don't click on that StreamYard shit then. I'm spoiling it.
Oh, he hasn't seen it.
Watch that movie, my nigga. It's a C+.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just have to, Hold on.
I mean, yeah.
I'm talking to somebody through Discord right now, live. Into the Spider-Verse, like a B minus B. Yeah, it's a better movie though, Harvey. Just let me know when you watch it, bro. Let me go back to wrecking this shit real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, oh my God, this is hard, man. Yeah, I'm talking about it on StreamYard right now. I'm live on YouTube. For sure. All right. So back to it. It's this like blue. It's this it's this is like blue. Hold on. I don't know why I still hit this nigga Harvey. I done turned him down. I done did everything. Why do I hear everybody? I'm gonna have to leave. Okay, I left. All right, so it's a point in this movie. My fault for all that shit. I'm gonna stop being in Discord.
No, you good, bro.
But it's like a blue. It's like the blue world or in Chris and they don't show Christopher Reeves like that. They pan into it, so you don't know. Like you don't know the fuck that is at first. Okay, you're wondering. But as soon as you see them tidy whiteys, nigga, you know.
You knew that. You knew that Superman. That was.
No, soon as you seen that Boy Scout looking shit, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the moment where I figured out. Well, let me not stop there. Then Supergirl comes in. So.
Oh yeah, I did.
Do you know what that means?
Oh.
Do you?
They
know what
are
that means,
saying
Mecha?
that they're about to make a Supergirl movie. Oh yeah. You know they're making a Supergirl movie.
Nigga, that means they're going to take that Supergirl that was with Christopher Reeves, and they're going to make a movie about her. And they're going to put ultimate respect on Christopher Reeves with that.
Oh my God. Yo, you imagine them doing like a Supergirl movie and she's referencing like Christopher Reeves and shit, bro. She's like, oh yeah, I know a guy named Super. Oh my God, I can just see that shit right now, bro. Yeah, I can see that right now.
It's hot. Did she look good to you, Mecha?
Oh yeah. This is exactly what Supergirl should have been looking like. Yeah. We're not going by like the CW Supergirl. We're going by the actual Supergirl. I like the way. I love that fit when she popped up. I said, okay, that was fire. I love that heroic.
I liked it too.
That she had. I said, this man.
I liked it too, bro. I like when she I liked her hair, bro. I liked her.
Excited now for the new DCU.
Oh yeah, I can see how you will get.
Yeah, the way it was.
Yeah, I can see how you can get excited for the next DCEU after this. I'm not gonna cap and say like I can't see how you will get excited. I can see, but I can also see why this is a C plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was at a point. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It kind of started at the beginning of the movie.
You know what, Mecca? I'm gonna start asking you a question. How do you feel about certain shit? Because I got certain shit that's written down. So, how did you feel about let me see. How did you feel about the first time they showed Michael Keaton? Let's go.
Oh yeah, yo. First of all, let's keep this like 1,000, my nigga. This was like the best showing this nigga in full display, especially in that kitchen scene. That shit was very fire, bro. I was like, who is this old man? And the way it played out, it showed how athletic he is. It showed how flexible he is. It showed how if Batman was old, this is what he'll be. And also broken. For me, seeing that play out in the movie, I thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
Yo, man. It was very good to see him, man. Man, it's been a minute since we seen the old Batman films, like the Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
him in action, see him actually.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to add in there?
Excited, bro.
With the Michael Keaton. Okay, he was happy. You got a nostalgia feel? You got a little bit nostalgia?
What's weird is I think I had the nostalgia still more on the trailer. I think him having like the kung fu type of like
good point.
Choreography kind of blew my mind because I wasn't expecting him to move. That they always show us. Like the only one was kind of like fire was the hallway scene. I mean the warehouse scene in the Batman vs Superman. But it was nice to see him move faster in this film because it really told me that Muschietti, the director of this film, can do a Batman Brave and the Bold film. If he I feel I don't know that writer. I think he shouldn't have her. She kind of made the movie cheesy, a little too cheesy for me, especially that beginning scene with the babies. That scene blew my mind in a way. I was like, bro, this shit's kind of retarded. This shit's kind of
bro.
corny.
You know what I said about that scene? You know what I said about that scene?
What? What'd you say, bro?
They are rehashing the fuck out of this slow motion speed shit, bro. I done seen this shit in 20 different movies, bro. I'm tired of this shit. And then you bring it to the best speedster out. You put it in it, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro. Stop with this slow motion cam shit. And showing how they move in slow motion.
I don't know what the hell it is. You know what I think?
Shit, bro.
Because Muschietti. Yeah. Trust me. I don't like. First of all, it looked weird, and they made it in like a joke way. They made it kind of Looney Tuny. I was like, what the fuck? You putting babies in a fucking microwave? And then, it was so much weird shit happening. I didn't like that first part. I was like, what the freak is happening? This is like a cartoon, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, bro. Yo, how you gonna show the baby? I mean, it don't make sense either way. I think for me, if I would have directed like the first scene, I think Flash should have just fought another villain, and then you show Batman. Don't show this nigga trying to save, like, especially when you know damn well he didn't save everyone. I know at least 1 or 5, 10 people died in that building because it was kind of weird the way it was shot, and I don't know, it just felt so random.
Yeah,
I didn't like that first scene of like Flash. That was a weird interaction. That was weird. I mean, introduction. That was a weird introduction for the Flash, I feel. Batman, though, Ben Affleck, I mean, he did pretty good. and then they went on to like the joke shit again, like they did
Why?
with
Oh my
Justice
god!
League.
I just thought I just thought of another flaw to this movie. Why
Yeah.
did am I crazy, or do not they not explain where this suit comes from? Where did this new suit come from?
Oh, they didn't explain it at all. I think he just had it. They never explained how he got the suit.
They don't
I
explain
mean,
that shit at
hey,
all.
my nigga, we can guess. We can guess, but it
Man,
was kind of weird. I was like, it just starts off with him and then Batman. I was like, okay, but it wasn't strong to me. It was weird. I felt very kind of like, I don't know. It just felt like it was thrown in my face. I was like, yo, my niggas, can we do something else? What is it? I felt like it was kind of like Wonder Woman, where Wonder Woman was trying to have this lighthearted scene where she was saving children from the mall, but it
yeah,
was weird because she was also doing some weird cartoony shit. I was like, yo, what's happening?
yeah. So
I kind of got that feel with the first half.
hey, my
I didn't
nigga,
like the first
hey, my nigga, but
half.
hey, Mecca,
They should have did
Mecca.
something else.
I'm
Let
not,
them fight a villain, and then I don't know, maybe a cartoon. Hey, bro.
but Mecca. Remember, niggas hated on Zack Snyder. Remember, niggas hated on that real shit.
Yeah.
Niggas hated on that realistic shit.
Hey, I mean,
Remember, I'm just saying.
yeah, you are right. Do you think is it because everyone loved this MCU so much that DC is still trying to copy them with the
Um,
comedy, the lighthearted?
yeah,
Like, I mean, Flash is
yes.
supposed to be kind of lighthearted, but this is Flashpoint. Flashpoint is dark.
I feel like
It's not a good, you know.
you don't feel like you did a good job at blending real shit with corny shit.
Actually, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't even feel nothing real with this. This is a cartoon, bro.
Oh goddamn.
You felt, I
Oh
mean, the
goddamn.
only thing that was kind of realistic was, but yeah, damn, I actually do got more negatives in this film than I do positives.
I'm like, all right, bro. I'm
I'm gonna
just
keep it a buck,
saying.
bro.
I'm just
I
saying, bro.
don't know
And
what it
hey,
is. It's
bro.
like,
Niggas said this was gonna be better than Into the Spider-Verse. No, it's not.
fuck. Yeah, I did hear that. I can't lie. Spider Verse is fire.
It was more better than this.
for
Spider-Verse is
for a
better than this
person that
movie.
loves animation, yeah, for a person that loves animation and writing, I felt that the writing and it makes sense because it's a cartoon. The animation, them blending in different styles, it felt so beautiful to me. It felt like an art film than it does like an actual film. And plus, they have more realistic shit in that film than it does in Flash.
Yep.
Flash felt more cartoon than Spider Verse, and that's a cartoon. It just felt, I don't know, it felt kind of weird, bro. I think I was so hyped too. I can't lie. But I mean, after seeing it, like the ending was, the ending was actually, I like the ending because it told me that okay, we're finally rebooting the DC universe, and I'm happy for that.
That shit, but
I mean, that's the job basically. I mean, Qui Gon. I mean, did we really expect this movie to be good? I
uh
mean,
yes. If we're
I
going
don't think
off of if we're going off of
for
people
me,
Tom niggas like Tom Cruise hyping this shit up.
I was more.
Mecca,
Yeah,
don't
that nigga
forget how
crazy,
many
bro.
people
I'm sorry. I'm
bro,
gonna give it a bunch.
don't
That nigga was
forget how
hyping this
people
shit up.
hype this shit up. Don't forget how people hype this shit up, my nigga.
Yeah, it's. I don't. The thing is, for me personally, I don't hate it. But is it the best film? Is it the best thing? I'm like, okay, we might have to slow a roll a little bit. There was a lot of sloppy things happening more than like clean shit, bro. I kind of felt weird. I was like, and first of all, the pacing is kind of weird. It's like it goes to slow then fast, slow, fast. It's like, hey, bro, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
know.
The pacing is kind of weird. I agree.
Hey, you know
I
what?
agree. The
Qui
pacing
Gon,
is
bro.
weird.
I think is it? Hey, bro. I think I kind of messed up, man.
What you
The
mean?
more
What do you
I
mean
can
by
see.
that? What do you mean by saying that? What does that mean?
Hey, my nigga. Hey, bro. With all these marketing for the film and stuff, I
Yeah.
seen so much clips. I seen so much clips of this movie that I found out I was like, my nigga, I already saw this. Nothing.
Oh.
There was nothing.
Oh.
There was nothing. Oh
Oh.
my. Hey,
Marketing
Quiet, let's keep it a
L.
buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Even if we saw Christopher Reeves, freaking Nicolas Cage, my nigga, and all them. You know what's weird about that? They all was CGI. And I kind of didn't feel shit for that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. It was nice seeing it, but that shit was still CGI. It was kind of,
Yeah, it was obviously CGI. I like
didn't
that look though, CGI.
really feel it.
Are you Mecca? Are you
All
saying?
right, for like, I think for the sequence, yeah.
Are you saying Mecca? Are you saying that the movie somehow the Flash and the DC they are you saying they played themselves?
Whew. Played themselves. Mm, oh man.
I think that's the
If I
perfect.
say
I
played
think that's the
themselves.
perfect phrase to go about it. They played themselves. I think that's perfect to say. You
Hey,
overdid
I mean,
what you had.
hey, my nigga. Yeah. You know what's weird, my nigga? Black
Yeah.
Adam's more better than this film.
Oh,
And that
oh,
movie underperformed like a motherfucker.
oh,
That movie that movie looks like shit, but that story was still fire. I can't
oh my
lie,
God, oh my
nigga.
God,
The Black
Mecca,
Adam film is way better than this shit.
Mecca, Mecca.
And it's their
I
own film.
agree. I
And they
agree.
underperformed. What's
Oh,
happening, man? And you know what's
oh,
crazy? They didn't hype.
oh.
Hey, Qui-Gon, you know what's the sad part? They didn't hype Black Adam, which made it underperform. And then people were still talking shit about this film. But then you got these articles who's like hyping up Flash. Oh, it's the #1 movie. Oh, it's awesome. It's amazing. It's this, that, and the third. You see this film, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You can just watch the trailers and automatically say, yeah, I watched it, my nigga. That's it. Do you really have to see this film? If you like Flash, the character, I guess, yeah, but do you think this might change the Okay, for me, I'm gonna say it did change the DC universe by changing, like switching shit. Now we can start from the beginning. But I think for them to do their own thing in this film, it felt useless. I didn't really think they should make this film.
Damn,
It's
damn.
and the sad part is because the reason why I'm saying is because I think that the cartoon of the Flashpoint did it way better than this film, and it's
Oh yeah, it's
because
no comparison.
they thought about it. Yeah. Do you think
That
they
is
should have
no
just
comparison.
copied the film? Do you think they should have just
Uh,
copied the cartoon?
yeah, of course, of course,
Because
of
I
course,
felt weird when they did their own thing.
bro. How do you, bro? I I like the evil Flash in the movie, which a lot of people got a problem with. Probably, I liked him because his character made sense. Like when your character makes sense, okay, I'm not gonna dislike you. But
Yeah.
they could have easily just bought the Reverse Flash into this movie and could have made that
It
ending
though,
way better than what it was.
bro, it was so much points in this film where you can put Reverse Flash, bro. Because my thing, I mean, look, I get the message. It's like, hey, you strive for something so precious. You want to go back to the past because you want to change, this, that, and the third, and it will kind of change you in a way. But it's like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've seen movies do that before, and seeing this again, it's like I'm sorry, you're not really doing anything new. I've seen movies do this before, where it's
Yeah.
like past self fighting future self. I've seen this before. I'm trying to pinpoint what type of film it is, but I know that. But I've seen films do this before, so seeing it again, it's kind of like, yeah, it's okay, but still, I think Reverse Flash would have made it much better. And plus, did we even know who killed the mom?
No,
They
we
never
don't.
showed us who
We
killed the
don't.
mom.
You can go into theories.
Yeah,
You can go in, but they never show who killed the mom. This is
yeah.
and the
I mean,
fact
it would
that
have
you
been
never
better.
showed, bro, the fact that you never showed who never killed the mom. This is never. I want Ezra Miller to come back because I feel like he played a good role, and I feel like by the end of this movie he is the Flash. But
Yeah,
my nigga, I'm not with this. I'm not gonna show who killed the mom when we all know the comic book niggas know. This is what you make these movies for. The comic book niggas. The not even comic book, the niggas that like superhero shit. And
yeah.
niggas that like superhero shit know what happened.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Hey, even my, you think that the plot was kind of stupid too? Because when I knew that part, I was thinking, is Flash about to go back to the past and hunt down the guy who or whoever murdered his mom? Because that would have been better than just, oh, I want to go back in time to save my mom. I want to switch it up. But it's never like, it would have
Are you
been
talking
better
about
if
the you
Flash
talking about the
went.
soup? You talking about the soup? You talking about
Yeah,
the tomato
it
soup? You
was
got a
like,
problem with the tomato soup?
yeah, this is weird, man. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Oh my
Mm.
god.
Uh, uh,
You just opened up the canned soup. I gotta go.
uh. I
Freak that.
opened up the soup
Whoever
instead of
killed
the
my
can of
mama, freak
worms.
that. Let me just go to the store. Let me go to Walmart and take the soup and put it in her cart, my nigga. That will solve everything, my nigga. Fall. But my question is, even if that happened, you don't think that Reverse Flash would still kill her?
Even if
What? Reverse?
oh yeah, well,
Like,
we don't know. We don't know
I
who
think
killed her. That's the thing.
that's weird
You
though.
feel
It's
me?
like in my head when I saw the tomato shit, and then it automatically fixed the universe. I was like, wait a minute. But Reverse Flash or whoever killed the mom can still kill the mom. Like, let's just say the dad can still go to work and kill the mom. I'm confused. We switched it up for some can of soup, my nigga. Some
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
tomato sauce.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what
Look,
changed
look,
the
look.
universe.
I ain't gonna come at you being mad for that because that is some simple writing shit. But
It's weird.
I I don't know. I like when Christina, because Christina is the person that wrote this. I like when she
Okay.
does simple shit because she can't. She's not a intelligent writer, bro. She just isn't. But
Yeah.
she get the. I liked it. I liked it because I knew who was writing this movie, and I know that she can't go beyond. But this fits her. This right here fits her. So, and then the tomato soup
Yeah.
mattered to me. She made the tomato soup matter. They made the tomato soup matter that much that I don't think that it's that much of a plot hole in the movie. Now, if we would have knew
Uh,
who killed her, right? If we would have knew who killed her, because they never
yeah.
said, which is a big plot hole again in this movie, because we don't know who killed her. But if we would have knew who killed her, then the tomato soup would have been a MacGuffin. But that's why they don't show who killed her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I like the mystery. I still like the mystery because I know that they already confirmed that a sequel's happening. So now I get, but it's like, but you're gonna go Back to the Future again, or are you gonna
Hold
fight
on, hold on.
Reverse Flash in your present day?
This UK nigga in Discord. Let me see if he ready.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, you watch Flash? Huh? Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm going back in.
Zach said roast that.
Yeah, he did say roast that shit. Well, I think I got Zach low. All right, there you go. Hold on. Black Ronin, you watch Flash? All right, come in this StreamYard, my nigga. Come in this StreamYard. Come in this StreamYard real quick, bro. Cause I need somebody to rep this shit, bro. I need somebody that liked it, bro. Because me and Mecha just ripping this shit right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, Evol. Oh, that nigga left for sure. He talking shit in the comments for sure. All right. Yeah, he talking shit. All right.
Zach.
Hey, Black.
But Zach said rip it.
Yeah, he said rip this shit. Hey, Black, join that in chat.
Yeah.
If I can add you in. Hey, Zach, bro. Hey, Zach, bro. We was right, my nigga.
Yo, you know people gonna be wrecking us, man. But I don't care, bro. I just feel weird, bro, watching this.
I mean, is we done spoiling it now? Like, are we done spoiling it? Are we done? Like,
I mean,
no.
We said a lot.
I mean, yeah, we have said a lot. I got a bunch of shit on my list, bro. I got like 13, 14 more flaws in this shit. I ain't even say.
But you already said it on the other stream.
Yeah, I got a lot. I'm gonna save it.
Hey, you know what? We might have to talk about your gripes on the other thing too. Like have the crew around us and say, hey, let's talk. That'll be good.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. I'm gonna say the rest. But the okay, we done talking spoiler. But all right, hey Black, if you want to join, let me know.
You want me to get my grade?
Me, can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, Qui Gon.
I'm a real boy. Hey, hey, I'm trying to get Zach in here, bro. Hey, damn.
Yeah,
I feel like can he hear me in the Discord? Hold on, it's connected. Hey, Zach and Black, if y'all want to join, just join StreamYard. Damn, I don't know what's going on with Black Ronin. I'll put it in the chat.
Hey, you showing them the link?
Yeah, I put it in the chat. Put it in the chat twice, bro. I don't know what's going on. Put it in the chat twice. I really want to talk to Black Ronin because he fucked with it. I just want to see. I just want to, I just want to pick your head, Black Ronin. You gave it an A+?
Yeah.
Black Ronin, bro. Join this StreamYard. Join this StreamYard so we can jump you. Hey, Black Ronin, join the StreamYard so I can expose you. Join this real quick, my nigga. I know it's in the lounge chat. I don't need to take a photo. Hey Zach, can you join? You could join, right? Like, that's why I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Anyways, I guess they're gonna join. I'm going deafing. All right, back to it. Right. Oh yeah, Zach in here. See Zach. Boom. Yo, Zach.
Hey Zach.
Yo.
Put your profile picture.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
I already put looking for it, bro.
I got Aaron Yeager, baby. He was right.
Since Black Ronin ain't gonna. Since Black Ronin ain't gonna join, bro, I mean, we're not gonna spoil it, bro, because we want you to still watch it. But I mean, what was it? You already know my grade. My grade is C+.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't know?
Perfect. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like to hear that. It gives me
Yeah,
power.
it's a C plus. It's a C plus, bro.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Being fair too, I can easily say this is a C. I can easily say this is a C, but I can give it that plus.
These niggas are capping, right?
Yeah, these niggas capping, bro. These niggas are capping.
Oh,
These
best
niggas, hold
superhero
on.
movie, A plus. Jody said, "Oh, if we don't give it A pluses,
Hey,
oh, we're fucking capping. Fuck out of here! I can't wait to see this shit.
nigga, that nigga Jody trash. Hey, Black,
I
what's
can't
going on? You
wait.
scared, nigga?
Oh, gosh.
Scared? Hey,
Black said that A plus.
Brighton.
join in the chat. Join in a lounge chat. You look in the lounge chat.
Hey Zach, you seen the
Join
movie?
in.
No, I haven't seen it, but you can. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna watch it, bootleg it. I'm gonna try and find a way to watch it without spending money.
Oh, hey, bro. I feel like I wasted money, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know you did.
Shit. We waiting on you, bro.
Let me
We in
try this shit.
the
That
stream yard
working
waiting
now?
on you.
There we go. There we go.
Who was that? Who the fuck is that?
That's me, bro. That's my Hogwarts character. That's me.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
Me, bro. That's my Hogwarts character. That's
You
me,
were
bro.
just
Oh, your Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my
Nigga, I
Hogwarts
thought,
character.
nigga,
It looks like me, though.
Nigga, I thought that was your 2K character. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm dead.
Thought that was your 2K.
You see, though, the people who are capping ain't coming in the stream, though. That's where they
There
at,
you
though.
go. There you go.
Where the
There you
rest?
go. There you go.
Where's Evol, his old ass? We got Ronin finally.
He don't want no smoke. Hey, Black. Hey, Ronin.
What up?
Hey, Black.
Hey, Black. Welcome to the Shade Room. You're live.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro.
Live on YouTube.
Hey, bro,
yeah.
that girl still haunts my dreams.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Ronin. You taking L's. You're about to take another one.
Hey, we need to have a live stream
Take
about
another
that.
L for what?
Oh,
You're about to take an L, bro. A plus, right? A plus, flash.
okay. Black Ronin, bro. How do you feel about? How do you feel about Barry? He coincidentally was in front of his younger self, and the lightning, and that's the whole thing that carries this movie forward because he loses his powers from that. How do you feel about that?
Yep. Actually, I'm not surprised. I feel like that was kind of taken a little bit from Flashpoint Paradox, the actual cartoon.
Oh, so that was actually taken from the cartoon.
The difference is, yeah, in the cartoon, that actually did happen where he lost his powers and shit. But
yeah, he did. I remember.
Yeah, so they kind of took bits and pieces from like the animated cartoon or the books, whatever you want to say, but they made it their own version.
It's a movie, yeah, animated movie.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Hey, my nigga, I gotta ask y'all, how you feel about seeing, Gal Gadot's cheeks a little bit? I saw them cheeks a little bit underneath that.
I haven't even.
That's why he gave it an A plus.
Oh.
Fuck, that's why he gave it an A plus.
What, gals in this movie? Oh wow.
No, that's not the reason.
No, hey, Zach.
Yeah.
No, she ain't.
Oh, she's not. Oh, did they do?
Hold on, overdrive.
Don't
did they do Shazam too?
Don't be.
Oh no.
Don't
Body
think
double.
that, my nigga. Don't think that, my nigga.
So I got a question. Hey, so Qui Gon, what do you think of the film? Do you like it?
I think it has a little bit more pros than cons, but I gave it a C plus.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I'll say this. The reason why I gave it an A plus, I say this because of the story, and yes, DC fandom. But if I have to be critical, I'll say yes, it has some issues here and there. And even Jody said in the review, he said, "Is this the best DC film?" He said, "I'll say the story is not the best, but it is enjoyable." He said it himself.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I got problems with like Jody giving it an A minus when I have so many cons in this shit.
He just gave it a solid A. He didn't give it an A minus.
Damn, he gave it a solid A.
But if
Jesus.
you think about it, it's like this though. It's like Wonder Woman 84. But I will say this is more enjoyable than Wonder Woman 84 in my opinion.
That is not
Can
a
we
good
agree?
thing. That sounds
But
great.
at the same time, it
People
is
want
better.
to, man.
It is better.
But here I'll say this: if we know Jody likes the emotional stuff. If you hit him with something that'll pierce his heart, penetrate his soul.
That's the best thing about this movie.
He did say he cried. He did say he cried, so that's
because that's
why.
the best thing about this movie. That and this nostalgia. That one part in the nostalgia. But does that one part in the nostalgia boost this to an A by itself? And you take away all the cons? Like, why is that like Black Ronin? I was saying it earlier. Why is that when young Ezra runs down the stairs and his dad said, "Yo, call 911. This dumbass kid run out the building."
I agree with that. That is a little bit of a problem. I'm pretty sure Jody will agree with you. I feel like because this is what I remember from the trailer. He said, "Run, Barry, run," and Barry ran. But they changed it to call 911. Yes, that is a problem. I do agree, and I saw that too. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, Black Ronin, bro. I was gonna save all these cons, bro, because I've been ripping this shit. But what the so you just waste Supergirl's character in this movie,
Bro, who the fuck is Supergirl, bro? Let's be honest.
bro?
Wasted
her. Wasted her. She doesn't matter.
No, this actress don't matter. That's why they don't care about her.
Maybe.
Hey, Michael Shannon should be at least happy. He should be like, "Oh shit, my Zod won, cool."
Yeah, that's basically it. Like Zod, you don't care about nobody in this movie. And correct me if I'm wrong, Black. You don't care about nobody in this movie, but Ezra Miller, Flash.
Man, honestly, the only thing that's funny. This is one thing I will say. I see why Jody also said he feels like Michael Shannon was not needed. Also, it's like I understand.
That's crazy.
So hold on, and I did the math in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. If this was Man of Steel time era, that means this was like 2011 or some shit right there, right? Like 2011, 2012, some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he was 18, and what got me is like, wait a minute. So he was there at the event of the whole Zod and Superman fight, just like Bruce was with the whole BVS, everything connected,
Yeah. But it's just like.
But have you guys noticed though? Here's a little bit of pros I will say. Have you guys noticed a little bit like when he's in his own universe, he acts, just like the Justice or the Zack Snyder's Flash, awkward and stuff. But when he's in the other universe, he sounds normal. It's like, what the freak? Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah, and I know the reason why. They explained it.
Is it because there's another Flash?
No.
Do that shit?
No, it's not. It's actually a good reason they gave Black. They actually gave the reason why because I don't know. Do you want to explain it, Black?
The only thing I can say is I feel like.
Yeah. You still there?
Hello?
Oh, you disappeared. Anyways,
wait.
Oh no, you cut out.
Back.
Oh,
go ahead.
But I feel like when he entered the parallel universe where he changed time, that's where he's acting like a totally different Barry,
Not as goofy, not as weird, or got like mental illness or something like that.
Yeah, and I like how they explained the way Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne explained it. Like, yo, you think because you changed the past that all of a sudden it will affect your future. He's like, no, it don't work like that with this one. He said, technically, your past becomes your present, and this future comes into a whole shit show. So basically, you just made a hot mess. He said, basically, whoever done that, it has to be stupid, and that's basically when he called him up.
Yeah.
So wait, did they explain it better than Endgame?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, I like that way they explained it. I like the way they explained it. That's a pro. That's a pro.
Yeah.
All right. Little pro.
Because the Man of Steel part, like I'll say this, Endgame, the way they explain time travel, and let's be honest, guys, time traveling method is super confusing to write down to the point it'll leave the audience confused. So
Yeah.
and I will give it to Michael Keaton that they made his Bruce Wayne smart too. It's like, oh, okay, he's not just a billionaire playboy who knows how to be a superhero. It's
He was
more
smart.
like, okay, he's smart too. Gotcha. And and of course Barry helps out too. Barry does definitely lend a hand to Batman. You know what I mean?
He
But
did.
I will say this though, the limited of like superheroes on here, it is shocking because it's like, dang, we only got Batman, we only got Kara, and that's it. And then 18-year-old
Oh my god.
Flash.
Oh my god. Hey, Black.
What up?
Evol told me that I'm nitpicking the movie by saying I don't like it because they only show Ben Affleck for 5 minutes.
I mean,
What?
Okay, Qui Gon, let me say this. Do you want to see more Ben Affleck? Did you feel like cheated on?
I feel cheated because how they did me in the trailer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, in the trailer, they made it seem like there was no amount of time.
So I'll say this. It's not really nitpick, but it's more like, from what I'm getting from you, is I want more scenes from him. It's like, damn,
Yeah, exactly that.
You know why though, Qui Gon? Because they wanted to hype up the old ass Batman because they got the old fans and they want to hype up Michael Keaton. That's why they should give you a little bit of the modern era with Ben Affleck, and they want to shove this old ass man down your throat doing all these backflips or whatever the fuck he was doing, gliding.
Zach,
The
you gotta
CGI.
remember too. Zach, you gotta remember too. Ben Affleck was tired of being Batman. He didn't want to be Batman after that, That was
No, but he seemed way more hype about it with this time, didn't he? He seems way more positive. He was not,
Zach,
feeling depressed in this run.
Zach, that's like, all right, here's the thing, Zach. Here's a good example. Let's say I try to get you to play a game, and you're like, dude, I'm not playing the game. It's like, dude, but you used to like it. No, not anymore. That's not me. And I'm like, okay, what if I pay you this much just to play it for 5 minutes? And you're like, I don't know.
Man.
That's all they did.
I hear what you're saying. But at the same time, if you were scorned so bad, would you really come back besides the money? Would you really put yourself through that with all that stress and pain and sorrow and drinking and all that? Really?
And that's why he did it for a little bit. He had a little bit of scene and just left.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Because here, I'll be honest. Before Robert Pattinson's Batman, everybody wanted to see Ben Affleck's Batman. Like he was supposed to direct and write. I honestly wanted.
They had the best suit. Yeah, suit was clean. The action was moving.
Exactly, and the studio hold him. Warner Brothers or not? It was Warner Brothers, but they hold him for that, and then they.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the older Ben Affleck gets, the more that nigga still look like Batman?
Yeah.
like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Hey, real quick, Black, real quick. I'm gonna be right back, but I want to say this, right?
What up?
I don't give a fuck about Iris and Barry.
Wait, who? Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. I didn't really care for that either. I thought it was like,
What? Was it the same actress?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it was. Oh, fuck.
But it was just one of those. Yeah, it was just one of those. Like, I didn't really care about her. They kind of wasted her. They should have just focused more on him trying to find the mother. How still to this day we still don't know who the freak killed his mother?
Bro, me and Mackie was talking about that, bro. Man, that's another time, bro.
You're joking.
We still don't know who killed his mother.
How do you give this an A? How do you give this an A?
Evol, you're trash. How are you giving this an A+ when the main storyline is about his mother dying? That's what?
But
are you complimenting on Spider-Verse? This shit bad in Spider-Verse. I already know.
Nah, okay, I wouldn't go. Oh, wait.
Spider-Verse bad.
Which Spider-Verse are we talking about? We talking about Miles?
Across.
Across.
What you mean?
Across has problems with it, Black. But honestly, Zach can put
nothing
up a debate.
Like what you're.
Zach can put up a debate, bro.
Bro, it's gonna happen when that debate comes. It's gonna be I can't wait.
Yeah, Zach can definitely put up a debate.
The whole premise of the movie is about letting it go. That's basically about what it's about for Flash, is letting his past go.
Mhm.
Is there even a villain? Like an actual
No.
Flash villain in this
No.
shit?
Technically, the villain is himself. He's technically the villain.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew that nigga was gonna be the frick. It's the Dark Flash, isn't it?
Yep.
Something like that, I guess. I kind of thought what would
Bro,
Nah,
be
he
you
looked
right.
like a zombie. I
You
already
right, my
know. I've
nigga.
seen it already.
something like yeah, kind of like what's his name, Salvatore, a little bit from the show,
Oh,
kind of like
oh,
And
bro, that's
they used Zod like he was a dildo in this.
that. I
oh,
ain't gonna
that's
lie,
disrespectful. That's
Zod was,
disrespectful.
hey, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, Zod kept killing the shit out of Kara. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, in the trailers, they made it look like she was whipping his ass. I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but she ain't no Clark Kent. She ain't Cal
Nah,
Adams.
she
Yeah,
definitely ain't.
it's
I wouldn't be
obvious.
surprised.
But yeah, I didn't give a fuck about Iris and Barry. I think that's the worst chemistry that's on a. Bro, you can tell this nigga Ezra don't like pussy, my nigga. You can
He's
just
that
tell,
bad.
bro. You could just tell.
Damn,
I
that's
don't.
terrible
It's just
acting.
the writing. It's the writing and it's that. Like it's just don't blend well. Like this is a bad love story that they're trying to tell.
I'm
Hey,
gonna give it an
man,
A.
nothing like Gwen and Miles, is it?
I'm gonna give it an
Oh
A
no.
for turning my brain off. But if I had to turn my brain on, yes, it definitely has problems. Now, here's another thing. I was telling Javier in the comments. Jody said Christina Hudson wrote the story. No, she didn't. She just wrote the script. It was actually the guys who wrote Spider-Man: Homecoming, who helped co-wrote the Spider-Man: Homecoming movie.
Wow, that's
And
just as bad.
And these guys, I remember too their names because these are the same guys that were originally supposed to direct the Flash movie, but stepped down. They stepped down, and supposedly, I guess they left the story there at the studio. So Andy Muschietti was just the director. Christina Hudson just wrote the script. You know, like when they say screenplay, it's like, okay, all right, this actor would do this, or this character will cry at this part. Let's go to this scene. It will take place at this scene. That's all they do. They write details of what they do. Story is like, hey, this is the story how it starts. You know, Barry Allen, he starts off hungry. He's impatient. That's the story. They wrote the story for that. She didn't write. Yeah, she didn't write the story.
Oh,
that's why,
by the way, the score is generic.
The score was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of fun. It gave me that cartoon vibe, not in a bad way, but like
not in a bad way. But it's like the only thing that was in the score was Batman.
The Batman one was hidden. I ain't gonna lie.
That was in. Other than that.
Don't the Flash one kind of sound like something you hear on the Justice League cartoon, like the animated series?
Yeah, like yeah, it did, but it didn't
hit hard, but it hit like.
Bro, you gotta keep in mind, bro. Niggas was hyping this up.
Hey, we was hyping it up, man. Because we were like, since this is the last DC film from the Snyderverse, they gotta hit home with this.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
That's one thing I would say. It definitely is way more lighthearted than I expected. It definitely has some emotions here and there, but throughout the whole film, I definitely say it definitely has some lighthearted moments. One thing I would say I did not enjoy was seeing Motherfucker, bro. I cannot stand. Like I remember when Jody talked about this, and I can't believe we literally just saw Ezra Miller butt naked in the goddamn street.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We did, Zach. We saw him butt naked in the street.
Cock
out
everything.
What?
Cock out everything. Hairy chest.
Nah.
Almost spread apart. Yes.
They showing this trash nigga's body naked. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bro. Hey, but Black, I said the best thing about this movie is Ezra Miller, though. Like,
that is insane.
Okay. At least the movie wasn't woke. I will say I'm just happy about that.
Oh no, it definitely wasn't woke. No, it wasn't woke at all. But what I like is terrible. Let me give you a pro though, Zach. Let me give you a pro, right? Because this is the reason they're giving it an A. An A+. Okay. When Kara goes and is talking to Zod.
Mm-hmm.
And Zod and Kara says, I was supposed to be the protector of Clark, but he can't, or Kal-El, he came in or whatever, and then basically Zod was like, "Cause you want to know why he ain't here? Cause I got that nigga out of here. That's why he ain't here."
He basically killed the nigga when he was an infant. Still, he said, "Sorry, he didn't make it."
Yeah, that was tight. That was tight. That was tight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was tight. And
Killed him.
then she said, what? Bow! Knocked that nigga straight in the face. That nigga flew. Oh! Hey, and
that must have been fire. I don't know.
No. That was fire, bro. But it's like, give me more of that.
Oh, I see. They doubled down on it.
Here's another one. When Barry was teaching Barry how to fight, and he was telling him, like, yo, start off simple. Yo, I'm going to just disable them. I'm going to take the guns away. I'm going to just need you to knock them out. And when he tried it, he got cut in the face. He was like, fuck, I'm not fast. He's like, no. He said, we are faster than them. Remember, here, let's start off simple. And he said, I'm going to do this tornado. This motherfucker did a spin tornado. He just did a fucking double flying wrestling kid, WWE move and kicked that nigga. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it was tight. It was tight.
Oh yeah, that shit. I seen it in the trailer. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we seen those things. We seen those things.
And that's the thing that I agree with Jody. The trailers spoil a lot, my nigga. They spoiled a lot.
Hey, but don't forget, they were showing this film multiple times.
Hey, Black, would you agree what I said to Mecha?
People see this.
Let me see. What you talking about in the chat or?
No. I told Mecha. This movie, would you say this movie played itself?
I'll say we pretty much got played by the movie.
Nah, but what if the movie don't get a good box office return? What if the movie say, it was kind of boring? I would say the movie played itself then.
I don't know.
They done it to themselves.
I feel like the movies still have a good time. It's not like people is not going to stop talking about this, you know? I'm pretty sure they're going to promote it.
Oh my nigga, I ain't even. Hey, bro, I ain't even get on how they showed Michael Keaton. For sure, Jody gonna hold up a belt against. Look, this is what I know Jody gonna do, right? He gonna say, Toby and Spider-Man. That was they disrespected him how they showed him. Look how they showed Michael Keaton, bro. Look, they showed this nigga Michael Keaton. Look, Zach, the first time they showed Michael Keaton in this movie, you didn't even know that was Michael Keaton.
I did.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of did.
Oh wow.
You didn't. No. I'm saying, Black. If you didn't know, like if you ain't seen Batman in a long time, and this nigga just come out with long hair and a beard and shit. Bro, that nigga came out looking trash. Wow. He came out looking trash, bro. He came out looking trash, my nigga.
Hey, that nigga was still moving, whooping Barry's ass.
He was moving for sure, but I'm saying how he looked. Like, this is like the first time you showed me this nigga looking like a bum.
Yeah, but
he looking like Gandalf? Oh, hell no.
He look like Gandalf, bro.
Here's the thing. Remember, this nigga lost Alfred knowing him. We don't even got Alfred. That nigga probably in shame right now. He don't got no Rodman, no Alfred.
That's true. But that still don't take the way.
But
you could have shown him better.
But I would say this: what they should have done, explain the story a little bit more. What happened to you? Why you're old? Why you look like this? What happened? What's going on here? They should have definitely. He should have probably.
Damn. They didn't even give a summary of his backstory.
They really didn't. They should have been like after.
Damn, you're just supposed to accept it and move on.
That's why you don't care. That's why you don't care about nobody in the movie. But maybe Kara and Ezra.
I do care about. I ain't gonna lie. I do care about Keaton. I actually liked him in this.
I feel like that's biased. There's a bias there.
Okay. No.
That's some nostalgia.
It's definitely biased. But
bias and nostalgia to these old ass people who watch that shit. That's what
it's definitely biased.
To the people who watched it.
Hold on.
Hey, Zach. I'll say is watch your mouth, man, because when you get older, when we all get old, you're gonna have people younger than us that's gonna be like, man, these old ass niggas talk about Toby Maguire. He's old as fuck.
Hey.
You're gonna be like,
my time will come, but we're enjoying this right now.
Yeah. See, it hurts. That's what I'm saying. It's like
at the end of the day, though, I'm not no. So let's leave it at that.
Join StreamYard, Evol, real quick.
But
Yeah, let's hear this
StreamYard
old
real
ass
quick.
blasphemer.
but I
Man's
would say
trash.
this though.
I just want to hear
But,
what you got to say about my cons.
but I'll say this though. I understand where Qui Gon's coming from. It's not, and he's, even though you gave it a C plus, but would you say this, Qui Gon? If you just turn off your brain, wouldn't you give it an A plus? Just because the fun.
That
The
sounds
fun,
terrible, man. I thought this was supposed to be the best superhero movie ever made.
the fun aspect of it, I'll give it a B plus.
Okay.
That's the highest I can go. If I'm just
think
turning
about it,
off my brain.
Here's a good example, Zach. Black Adam's story is dog shit. But that action, that shit was hitting. I ain't gonna lie. Black Adam's action be hitting.
But Black Adam but Black Adam is a better movie.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Better structure. They do more. They do more explanations, though.
Simple. Black Adam is simple, but it don't have that many cons to it. It don't have
doesn't
any
really,
flaws
like,
in the
in
movie.
terms of
Like
cons.
it got one flaw, like that people gonna keep naming. The story.
Hey, it does have cons.
The story.
Hey. For example, here's one. How the freak does Black Adam know how to fight soldiers, my nigga, without powers?
Oh, come on, bro. He's Black Adam, my nigga.
I understand that part.
When he got his powers taken away.
I understand that part. He was fighting elite soldiers, but that shit is like, that's a little something. But for majority of the movie,
talking about when he came out when he
came out
escape, basically, from Amanda Waller's.
Do you see how big that nigga is? He's still big, nigga.
Nah, he wasn't. No, in the movie he's skinny. He's very small.
Oh yeah, he did get skinny, didn't he?
Yeah, that's when he's human. He shouldn't have been alive, to be honest.
That's a flaw for sure. That's a flaw.
Here's another
but
one
comparable to what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound like the Flash can hold up to Black Adam in terms of flaws. Sounds like it has a lot more flaws.
Yeah, it do got more flaws because the Flash is just a longer movie.
It is.
It's a longer film.
Flash is definitely longer than Black Adam.
Yeah.
But I will say this though, between the action from like superhero stuff or superhero gasm, I guess we could call it hero gasm. Yeah. Which one has the more hero gasm? Which one has more action? Yes, Black Adam has way more action packed. Flash action is like you get a little bit in the beginning and some in the middle, but not really. But it's mostly saved at the end.
They tease you. It's really a teaser. Like they don't.
It's a supper.
Yeah, and plus you already seen it. Like they only show like one or two other Batman scenes you haven't seen.
But one thing I would say, the only thing I would say I like what Andy Muschietti does is he does put respect on his speed. Like they go. I feel like
they did
on his speed. That's the only thing I'll say they did. They definitely were showing how fast the Flash was.
They did a bad job of the speed, like then Zack Snyder.
Yeah, he did it better than that. But he still got that trash run.
He does have that trash.
Oh, I knew it.
I ain't gonna lie.
He just still have the run. I knew it.
Hey, you know what's funny too?
Jody said, he's not gonna have to run. Fuck out of here.
No. Even Jody admitted on his review. He said, "I'm not gonna lie." He said, I thought it was Zack Snyder the whole time. No, it's Ezra freaking Miller. He is trash as a runner. He said, "This."
I knew it, bro.
Hold on. The ball nigga has entered the chat.
Oh,
is it Evol?
Yeah. The ball nigga has
himself.
entered the chat.
The Mr. Spider-Verse is just a speed run movie. Get out of here.
Hey, Zach, I will say this though about Across the Spider-Verse. I've seen that movie 3 times. That shit is fire. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Story, music, score, characters. This ain't, bruh. Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've seen that movie 3 times, and I got the Metro Boomin. Hey, man, that's
bro. That soundtrack hit, don't it? Every scene,
man,
with a different. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, the music is way better. The music is
yes, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's not even a
Across the Spider-Verse, of course it is, bro. They know how to put the scene and make you feel things. They make you feel like you're actually invested in the characters, motivation.
Hey, I'll throw you one too. At Qui Gon, my nigga, they even got Metro Boomin to do his Spider-Verse. Literally, this nigga had a small scene, but he got a scene, bro.
He did. I seen it. That was fire. They show respect to their own producer, bro. Come on.
Yeah. I would say this. I would say this. With the action in this movie, Evol, you hear? nigga
Look
trash.
at this old man. Fix your shit.
Fix your shit, nigga. Fix your shit, you trash, nigga. But I would
Doing
say
the
this with
thing
the
and his
action
mic
in
ain't
the
even
movie.
on.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
go ahead.
But
Hey,
I would say this
also,
with the action in this movie. It doesn't show nothing that is shocking. There's
yeah.
nothing that's
Oh,
like gonna
wow.
make you jump out your seat.
Like impressive. Like I'm telling you, bro. That's
I
what I'm
was
saying. Black Adam's
expecting
action
something to
was
make me
actually
jump
impressed
out my
you.
seat, bro. I'm in a movie theater like,
But hey,
come
Qui-Gon,
on.
but Qui-Gon, you want to know why? Because
Why?
Jody explained it too. The trailers, they pretty much spoiled the shit out of us.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. We can hear you now.
We can hear you. Yeah, am I wrong with that, Evol? Evol, what did you get his grade? Real quick. What's your grade?
You have an A something. I already know.
So I could hear y'all better.
Okay.
He said it's better than Spider. This is the Flash is better than Spider-Verse. That's all I know in his mind. So he's trash.
Oh.
The reason it's better than Spider-Verse because that story in Spider-Verse was mid as hell and too easy to follow.
Nigga, this shit sound mid. The fuck you talking about?
But
No,
but Evol,
listening,
Evol.
look, Qui-Gon, I heard all your gripes, I wrote them down, and I'm about to tackle them all one by one because those are personal gripes, not about the movie.
It's personal
What?
gripes, not
Oh,
about
Your
really?
first
But
gripe
Ronin
was
was a
you're mad Ben Affleck only got 10 minutes, so that's a con? What kind of nonsense is that?
That's a fault because they sent me off through the trailer, bro.
No,
I'm
they
thinking it was
did.
gonna be.
They advertised Ben Affleck in those same scenes, and most of the scenes you saw Michael Keaton.
That's my point, nigga.
nigga.
So when did they ever advertise he's gonna be all over this movie?
Why are you showing
they
him like
showed
he's
him a
going
lot
to
in
be
these
in this
trailers.
movie like that? When
Did
he's only
they,
in
or
it
did they
5
just show the
minutes?
same scene when he's on the bike in the bridge? That's the only scenes they kept showing, right?
No, they
I was
didn't. They
pushing
showed
it.
him
I was
gliding
pushing
as
it 10
well.
minutes. I was pushing
Yes,
it 10
the
minutes. It's really
bridge.
5 minutes. It's
That's
really
the
5
bridge.
minutes.
The bike in the bridge. They showed that in the trailer. That's what you got
But
in
would
the
it have
movie.
been better? But
When
hear
he's
me
zip
out.
lining as
Hear me
well.
out. Hear me out for sure. You can say it's personal. Okay. But hear me out. I feel like if Ben Affleck would have been in the movie more, like instead of you giving us these like 2-3 characters, like I mean, you show me a fire character.
I mean, I agree with you. I would love to have seen Ben Affleck more, but everybody knew he wasn't going to have that big of a scene in the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You can't say everybody. I didn't know.
He said it.
The way it was advertised, he's riding the bike. He's on the bridge.
Bro, I thought he was in that fight
swinging.
I thought he was gonna be at that fight.
That's
at
not
the
a good
end.
case, Evol.
Did they
Can't
ever
really
show
say.
in the trailers? Did they ever show him in the desert fight, or did they just show Supergirl, Keaton, and Flash?
They show specific scenes where they were like playing with your head, bro. Like they showed scenes like
No, man, that trailer. The trailer
gave between Zod, right? They showed
the trailer gave everything.
No.
Jody was mad at the trailer because he's like, man, they shouldn't have done this. He said, I wish they didn't show no more trailers because they just spoiled it.
I feel like that was trailer trickery. Look,
no, there was no trailer trickery at all.
Hey, Evol, hear me out, right? If you show Zod fighting Carl in one scene, right after that, Ben Affleck grappling
on
through
the
the
bike.
City.
No, he was not grappling on the
grappling.
bike.
He was flying, my nigga. He was flying through the city.
Yes, listen to what you just said.
It was smoke coming out the air.
No, listen to what you just said.
Smoke, my nigga.
Listen to what you just said. Kara and Zod were fighting in the desert. And then it cuts to a scene of Ben gliding in the city. That's two different settings.
Yeah, but now that I know why he was grappling through the city, fuck out of here. Why are you showing this?
How is that a con? That's a personal gripe because you didn't see Ben Affleck for more than 10 minutes.
It's no reasoning. It's no reasoning. They just showed this shit. Like I thought it was gonna be reasoning behind why he doing this. They didn't even show the reason why he was doing this because he was trying to fucking protect a truck for hitting the seat, my nigga. Like get the fuck out of here.
They explained exactly what he was doing.
I know, but it's like he don't got nothing.
Do it.
He ain't got nothing to do with the story.
So I would take that as more of a personal gripe on I wish he had more screen time, not a con on the movie.
But it would make it so much better.
No, it probably would if he had more screen time, but that doesn't take away from the movie his screen time.
But that can lower my grade.
Yeah, for a
Wait,
personal,
what?
it's a
Personal
personal
reason.
bias because you wish to see more of Ben Affleck in the Flash film.
Because you showed me fire. You showed me fire in the beginning. I'm like, oh man, my nigga, I can't wait till they show more Ben. They gonna probably bring Ben back. This shit gonna be fire, nigga. Nope. They said fuck it.
So what I
Just
do
the
agree
big-
with you is that bad running.
Oh my god, bro. That shit was just so bad, bro. That shit
But
was so bad, bro. But
as
they
the film progressed, he slowly got rid of that trash run.
yeah, he did. Shouts out to them for doing that. And I also said that they made fun of the run.
Yep,
So
they did.
they made, and that shit was funny.
Oh, in the movie.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, they made fun
And
of
you
the
want to know the moment I
Damn.
noticed
They
because
did a Deadpool.
our Flash that time travel, he was running all crazy, right? Then when the other Flash gets his powers for the first time, why is he running normal?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Flash.
Both of them have two different runs. You got the ice skating, figure skating run, then you got the regular run with the other one.
It's stupid.
Oh, that's so dumb.
So, and then by the end of the movie, our main one comes out with
That
a
sounds
better
so
run.
dumb.
He changes his run at the end of the movie, which I wish he would have done early.
This man had run character development. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he had run character development.
Yeah, he did.
What kind of retarded ass bullshit am I hearing?
Bro, that's whatever.
Wait. Think about it, Zach.
It's like when he got his powers back, he's a whole different Barry.
Yeah.
And Evol, do you agree that, because I said the same thing, do you feel like in the Zack Snyder verse where it started, he acted just like Zack Snyder's Flash, but when he time traveled, he changed the timeline, that's when he started acting like a different Barry, like more serious Barry?
Yes, he matured, and I think that's what they did on purpose because they wanted to show you the parallels of how Barry was in the Snyderverse, because technically we travel back to Man of Steel. And that Flash is all quirky, cracking jokes like crazy, and the other one's like, oh, now I see what everybody says. I shouldn't be acting this way.
Exactly. He's like, oh, now I see why people would say I'm just like that.
So they do acknowledge like the Flash was trash in the other verse.
Yeah.
So they're basically showing subtle shots of Zack Snyder once again. That's basically what I'm hearing.
They show parallels.
Okay. Well, that's something, I guess.
But that's one thing I do agree with Qui Gon. That bad running, I wish it would have changed earlier.
Evol. Hey,
bro.
Tell me about the Michael Keaton. What do you think about Michael Keaton with his action scenes?
I am, and the next one you said, the slow-mo scenes. I'm kind of with you. I am getting sick of those slow-mo scenes.
Bro.
I wish the movement was more like, in Eternals, how she was running.
Yeah.
I need real-time speed. That's what I want.
I feel like they're doing that at this point they're doing it to just make up time for the movie.
Oh yeah, that is it's like extending the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put so much details in his slow motion than they did with like regular stuff. Like hell, would you rather guys prefer the slow motion to be like how Zack Snyder's was, where it just froze in time instead of just like moving slowly, it just froze because how fast he is?
I don't know, bro. I just feel like it's kind of all the same shit.
Oh, where did Evol go?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, Zach too. He going off. Fuck.
Yeah, both these niggas left. Both the niggas left. I don't know where they went, my nigga. I don't know where they went. They went to the shadow realm. I don't know what happened, bro.
Oh, fuck. They got
there they go. There they go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hold on. I just walked back in the house.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, they got trapped in there.
My Wi-Fi shut down for a minute.
But no, that run shit is a good point. Like, like I don't know, Ronin. Like
CGI, I was telling them too. My only critique, yes, the CGI was bad. Like the baby, the dog, you could definitely tell they were putting more money into that.
That baby CGI kind of. Well, I mean, even though I did like the scene, it was too noticeable. I was
it was
like,
super noticeable. I was like,
and I get it. You're not going to use a real baby in danger, but you could put more of it visual effects to it. I'm just saying.
yeah, well, at least do one baby. You don't have to do all 7 or whatever. How many you say?
And child
The
and
dog
baby,
one, I kind.
he put that baby in the microwave.
He did put that baby, bro. He did put that baby in the microwave. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. They got some shit in this movie where they like they go like little PG-13 or above.
Hey, but Evol, that love story though, does it hit more than Across the Spider-Verse?
Oh,
The emotional beats in the Flash is much
Yeah.
better.
Answer the
The
question.
emotional.
he
Emotional,
ran
yeah.
from that. He ran from that.
No, you
He
ran
running
from
from
that
it.
question,
He running
nigga. I
from
already
it.
know the
He
answer. It's
didn't
cool, bro.
say
I
that.
know the answer.
He didn't say that. He's meaning he's talking about Iris and Barry.
Iris and Barry.
Oh, Iris and Barry. That the reason why that's not the story.
But that's not what I asked you. That's
No,
not what I asked you.
no, because that's not. You can't compare that.
Nigga, get out of my
Dak,
face. This
Dak,
some bullshit,
listen.
nigga.
No, Dak, listen. The same way in Spider-Verse, they didn't really touch on the relationship of Miles and Gwen as
They
much.
didn't?
No, hold on, listen. They
I'm
touched on
listening.
it, but it was already established in its first film.
Yeah.
So it gets the advantage. So it's just a continuation. In the Flash, the relationship hasn't truly started yet. They literally just, oh, you're that girl from college. So how can you say they have a relationship when the relationship hasn't started yet? So there's no comparison.
So it's meaningless. It doesn't mean anything. They didn't do enough to make you
No,
feel,
it's
wow,
not
this could be
meaningless.
something.
It's not meaningless. It's their start.
Their start and it's finished, isn't it? There ain't gonna be no continuation.
No, take it as how Gwen met Miles at school in the first movie. It's more equivalent to that. It's more equivalent to
we know
that.
how good that scene was, don't we? That scene was very good scene, wasn't it? The way they established the arm on the shoulder.
I mean, he bumped into her. His hand got stuck on her and ripped her hair out. It was simple. High school.
It isn't even a comparison, bro.
Is it better than that scene though?
But what you should be comparing is, you know how Miles' connection with his father and trying to save him.
Yeah.
Now that will be a good comparison compared to how Ezra's Flash is trying to save his mother.
Yeah, see, that's better.
Those are the right parallels of comparison.
Yeah, it's better than the Flash.
The reason I don't say it's better than the Flash because we saw beginning to end of the completion. We have to wait to the third movie to get that payoff.
No, but I don't believe it's better than the scene with Uncle Aaron when he gets the, you know what I'm saying? That relationship. I don't believe it's better than Barry and his father and his mother. I don't believe that.
Look, you're comparing two separate elements. If you want to compare, like I said, you need to compare the parallels. Both stories are very similar in a way. You have canon events. You have a person trying to save a family member that if you do, consequences will happen, and you have to learn to let go.
Yeah.
Those are the things you should be compared. I would say Spider-Verse did well in terms of the setup, but we haven't got the payoff yet until the third movie. With the Flash,
I agree on that.
With the Flash, the emotional beats, because we saw from beginning to end of he finally let go, he had to let his mom die. The suit, the store, the cry, I love you more, I have to let her go. That hit.
It did. Nice.
So I can't make that comparison until the third movie,
so
and then I'll come back to this.
See, that's why I gave Spider-Verse a B+, because it's an incomplete story to me.
I understand that part, but you know what I'm saying? For
But
me,
yeah,
it deserves nothing but an A-.
I was trolling you on. Oh, it's just a chase scene. I know it's more than
You
that.
was going crazy, troll.
Yeah, it's more. It's definitely more.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It. See,
Hey,
I want to give Spider-Verse that A is just that to be continued. It killed me. It's
yeah,
like
that killed me too. That killed
it's
me. But
like
It does because you're engrossed in it. That's why.
it's like
You're immersed.
I'm about to bust. Oh, and then blue balls. Oh, you left me with blue balls. Come on.
They did do
you
that.
know
I
what else
will
I liked in
agree.
this movie? You know what else I liked in this movie? When they Evol, when Barry, the original Barry, was trying to get his powers back in the length that he was going to. Like when he was in that chair, bro, and he got blasted, nigga.
Oh yeah,
And he
being
looked back,
electrocuted and all that.
that nigga was dying, nigga. That nigga was bleeding. That nigga said, "Hit me
Oh, they added
again."
that scene. That was from the movie as well.
Just like in Flashpoint, Batman strapped into the chair.
Yep.
Did he get crispy though?
Oh, he got crispy.
He got crispy.
Oh, he did.
Smoking.
Oh, I was.
He was
Oh
smoking.
wow, I want to see that.
He was like, "Do it again."
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I see Ezra get roasted. That would be nice.
Literally. Cold
Respect.
blooded.
But
Toasty.
another gripe, I kind of do agree with you, is the way he lost his powers.
Yeah, that was
bro.
kind of like, damn, a slap in the face.
It's just like okay, this is the next. This is the reason why we're going to give 20 minutes to this shit.
Yeah, I kind of understood it, but I wish they would have did a different way.
Better.
Yeah, something differently if they're gonna go run with this for the next 30 minutes.
Because the way I saw it, when the lightning hit him, it just transferred our Barry's powers to the other Barry, and then and him getting it back and how crispy it was, he didn't really get it back until the other Flash grabbed his hand and the power kind of transferred back to
him.
Agreed. Now that would have made sense. Yeah, now that would have made sense.
So the other Flash could have just said "F you."
Oh yeah, he could have and let him get roasted.
How you feel? Hey, how you feel about that plot hole I said with the? Did you hear what I said about the Dark Flash?
With the 2013 Barry turning into the Dark Flash.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, if we want to get on character design, that shit was horrible. But
that shit's trash.
But when he punched him, remember when he punched
the Floyd Mayweather,
he rocked that nigga.
Oh, what?
And he rocked him, right? He rocked him out of the Speed Force, whatever that was.
Yeah.
And
that was funny.
And then he looked, right? He looked, and that nigga just let him go. Like
they actually do explain that. It's the same concept of like in the comics how Flash became the reason why he got his powers. So in this verse, the Dark Flash set him down the path so he can exist, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So he sent him down that path so he can exist. But
wait, are you? You just come to that conclusion.
But remember when Dark Flash stabbed the past Barry, he disappeared. He ended the paradox that he never existed.
Because if he did, the whole universe would collide.
But no. His main shot Evol was for the original one. He came at the original one, bro.
If he would have killed the original, nothing would have happened because he's from the future. But he killed the past Barry, making him cease to exist.
That's garbage.
It's like Luther, man.
That's exactly what it is.
Like, I don't understand. If you was gonna kill him this is what I look at. If you was gonna kill him at the end, then you should have killed him right there.
But I think
he was trying to explain to him, like, hey, help me out.
He needed the future Flash to go about what he was doing in order for Dark Flash to exist.
Yeah.
Because like the Speed Force lives outside of time. So that Dark Flash was pretty much trapped in the Speed Force, and he saw his opportunity to like, oh, for me to continue to exist and still try to fix things, I need to knock this future Barry so things can go according to plan.
Yeah, but it just that just shit just don't make sense to me.
I mean, they could have explained it more
better
because
Like,
it was more visual context than exposition, and you got
so
a
I'm gonna
lot
let
of
this shit go on. So I'm gonna let this shit go on if I can get to this point. But I was gonna kill but so that's why I punched him. So basically punched him and he meant for him to go inside that universe.
Yes.
And he meant for all that shit to happen.
Yes,
but,
and he waited until the moment that the past Flash started to try to reset everything, keep doing it, and that was the moment the Dark Flash was created. Then he had the time. Okay, I could kill you now because everything was set up to this moment.
Yeah, and not to mention he's like, now you know the whole story. Why I'm doing this? I'm close. I feel it. I'm close to saving it. And Barry's just letting he's seeing himself pass up. Like, wow, he's still not letting it go. Like, I see, this is my fault. Because he even said, this is your fault.
You're definitely not going to get it on the first watch because I've already seen it 3 or 4 times. So I had to analyze that.
I got it on the first one.
You seen it for free?
Because I saw unedited version before CinemaCon. I saw the CinemaCon version. I saw the final cut twice.
Everything.
So the CinemaCon
You've seen everything.
One is the CinemaCon
one.
He's
friggin' Dr. Manhattan.
No, when they say the visual effect, the CinemaCon is exactly like the only difference is the reveal of George Clooney at the end.
Yeah, George Clooney does show up at the end.
And by the way, I can count that as a con too.
George Clooney.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't George Clooney.
I just wish it was the whole time.
I'm not even saying that because of that. I'm just saying, like, if this doesn't go nowhere, freak out of here.
But think about it.
If you just did that just because
anything you change in the universe, because
you know what, the reason why this makes sense is since James Gunn is doing a whole nother universe. This Flash is trapped in a parallel universe somewhere else, so we're definitely getting another Flash.
He said you trapped, and plus Ezra, you're trash. So
the Flash is stuck in George Clooney's universe. Wow. James Gunn is going to cast a new one.
No, that's crazy. That's funny.
And if this movie doesn't make no money, they're not going back to this universe.
It's going to make some money.
She ain't making no money.
But I don't know. They if it does make that money, best believe some kind of later down the line they're going to do like a Crisis on Infinite Earths because
Evol,
because the cut before CinemaCon I watched is completely different. The ending actually sets up Crisis. Ben Affleck was the one who came out that car, and then the post-credit scene was the Nightmare Bruce appearing to Flash saying like, we need you. We need Superman back. So it would have been almost like Injustice, how the good Superman fought the evil Superman.
Yeah.
That was the original setup before James Gunn became the CEO.
Fuck.
And I got another flaw.
That sounds fire. Fuck. That sounds like a hero guy.
I think they didn't do that because they didn't want to hype up the Snyder Group. Now they're showing more. The Snyder Cut's coming back. Hey, Snyder.
I like the way they're doing it now. I like this better.
You know, I'm kind of annoyed.
Because they set it up they set it up so it could be ambiguous, like, oh, it could be a one-off, or if we need to, we could just go grab you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, Evol. You feel like the film would be better if they had Grant Gustin in it?
You know what? I think the film would be better. You know the actor that played Havoc in X-Men?
Oh,
First
Alexander.
class.
Yeah.
I know
He
you're
would
talking
have been.
about.
He would have been
Yeah.
better. He has the build, the nice face. He's blonde, like Flash
Yeah.
Barry Allen
But
supposed
you
to
know
be.
why?
The guy
Yeah. You know why I say that though? Because people really like Grant Gustin. Like I've heard nothing but like
Oh
they should
yeah,
have Grant Gustin in this.
in
That, but
terms
he's a better Flash
in terms of
of
the
like
in terms of
character.
the mannerisms and the essence of Barry, Grant knocked it out
He
the
just doesn't have the build. He just doesn't have the
it's
build, the
just like
hair, and all that.
it's just like Tyler the Hispanic looking dude who plays Superman. He is a great Superman, but
Yeah.
the face I can't that face ain't Superman.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
you
the
got
same way.
everything but the face.
Face. He got a butt chin.
I agree with that.
But Qui-Gon,
Yeah.
I get why you say C plus, but I would say this is nothing less than a B minus.
Yeah.
Nothing less than a B minus.
Nothing less than a B minus, but nothing more.
When I have gripes like this one, why is this bitch Kara getting her ass whooped this much? Like she can't go to the sun.
Hey, that Supergirl was kind of lacking. I ain't gonna lie.
They didn't put respect on Supergirl.
Oh no, they didn't.
They did, but
she wasn't.
She was limited.
They dumbed her down. She was limited. Oh no.
Action wise, they didn't.
How are you limiting a Kryptonian? That makes no sense.
I will say this. Hey, Evol, I would say this. I do like how they killed her off.
There's no kryptonite.
Then it'll be one of those typical endings of, Barry saving the day. She destroys Zod. I'm glad they kind of changed the writing of how about Zod actually does.
And guess what? They won't have it. If Supergirl defeated Zod the better than Henry Cavill, there will be riots in the streets.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
The best part
of this screaming movie, agenda.
Look, the best part in this movie is the scene that Jody said he cried on. The scene with he had to go back to his mama and hug his mama like
in the grocery store.
Family scenes.
The grocery store scene.
Family scenes are powerful. Like we say, I remember that. That was in the trailer also.
Yeah, the grocery store scene. Look, these are my top 3 scenes. Grocery store scene.
Okay.
Michael Keaton grappling on that one Kryptonian and putting them bombs on him. That shit was funny. That nigga put bombs on everyone.
That sounds like Batman.
So yeah,
he killed a Kryptonian, but he had to die to do it.
Yeah, he killed a Kryptonian. He had to die to do it.
Though.
That was tight. Nah, that was tight.
The old man got murked. All right.
That's definitely got murked. He kept getting murked.
He took one with him.
They don't use that I'm Batman shit on this movie.
They don't. That's what I like about it.
You know why though? Because he's not the future. Come on now.
Keaton got wrecked, but he went out like a G.
He did.
They put respect on him with his death. Okay, that's cool though. Okay.
Now, Evol. Tell him about Batman being 60-year-old still whooping ass.
Look, when they're in the bunker trying to, I get why Jody says technically I do still have the warehouse scene in terms of brutality and stuff, but in terms of the essence of Batman, Michael Keaton knocked it out of the park in terms of like his pinpoint accuracy, his martial arts. I still wish he could turn his neck. He's still doing the whole body turn. That's a gripe. That's a gripe I've always had. That's a gripe I've always had. He needs to turn that neck. But that scene was epic.
They did make that joke too with Ezra doing that. Like he ended up making his own costume with the back gear, and he couldn't turn his neck with it.
Yeah. So I had the warehouse scene, then that scene, and then the Dark Knight scene when he's saving all the fake hostages.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's fair. Yeah, I'll give you that.
So they just kept that suit just because of nostalgia, I guess.
It's a updated version of the original suit. It's much more mobile it said he can't turn his neck. I was like, you upgrade your suit, but you still can't turn your neck. What kind of
Maybe that's just a little callback to be like, oh yeah, look, he still can't move like that.
And Qui-Gon's right in terms of the nostalgia part does carry, because Bruce was just dropping one-liners from Batman Returns. I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow.
Like how much do you weigh is a callback to the first Batman.
Oh yeah.
Let's get nuts.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Batman. Yeah, I'm Batman.
Hey, them one-liners, everybody in my theater. You already know, if you see it in theater, people just hype. Hey, he says a one-liner, everybody's going crazy.
Even the Easter egg.
Well, I guess that's what they're feeding.
Laughing bag. The Jack Nicholson's Joker laughing bag. He's like, "Hey, I found a bag that laughs." That was a good thing.
Yeah, that was
cool, but
the Joker's bag he had at the end of the movie.
Yeah, that man. Definitely the nostalgia. Also, they did make fun of
you're back,
upgraded. All right.
Yeah, I agree with you with what y'all was just saying.
But hey, don't forget where he had that BlackBerry trying to hack into the combination.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And when Qui-Gon, I'm kind of with you. Like, if you're gonna show into like the cameo scene, they showed everybody, but they didn't show nothing dealing with Christopher Nolan's.
Why?
Batman. Not Batman Begins. Oh, Paul, you're right.
Why?
They showed Adam West and Burt Ward. They showed Ben Affleck in all his variations. They showed Christopher Reeve. They showed Supergirl, Nick Cage. They showed even the other Reeves, the very first Superman, the black and white. Yeah. They showed the actor that played in the TV show The Flash. He was Jay Garrick.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, they showed Jay. Oh, you mean? Oh yeah, that Barry Allen, the old one.
Yeah,
the movie.
But I was like,
oh,
I'm seeing all the different variations. Like, where's Christopher Nolan stuff at?
Yeah, bro. They shafted that nigga Heath Ledger.
That was kind of disrespectful to me. I'm just saying.
It was disrespectful, bro. You gonna give to Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage is crazy over Christopher Nolan. That's crazy.
The Superman that never was.
You showed a Superman that wasn't even a Superman. That's funny.
But it was tight. It was tight though. It
was for a lot of people, the hype, like after Michael Keaton Batman, Nicolas Cage was Tim Burton's Superman, but that got canceled. So
that was tight. That was tight. I ain't gonna lie.
So that one in turn was an
him fighting that spider and stuff. I was like, oh, that's tight. I like that.
Yeah.
And people go crazy. I can see why.
And look, CGI, yes, definitely could have been better. And look, I'm not even gonna believe this cap because the Andy, the director, came out and said, oh, it's intended to look that way because we're looking at the perspective of Barry and how time is distorted and stuff. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say
trying to cap.
Just accept it. Just accept it for what it is. Don't try to cap and say, oh, I did this on purpose. He literally just came out and said, I did the CGI like that on purpose. I was like, don't do that.
Here go another flaw. Here go another flaw. I don't give a fuck about any Barry in any universe, homies or his friends. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I don't give a fuck about his homeboy. I don't give a fuck about any of them. They don't have no. You know what? I'm glad they weren't in it like that. I'm just glad they weren't.
And it's kind of almost like how I felt with Spider-Verse. Yeah, it was nice seeing those other variations Spider-Man, but they were irrelevant if they weren't Miguel, Gwen, Miles, and Peter.
Peter. Yeah,
That's true.
I
But I
can
mean,
see what you're
at
saying.
least
I
But
did
they
like
still.
Spider-Punk. I did like
Yeah,
Spider-Punk because
Hobie.
comic wise, he's my top 3 Spider-Man.
Hey,
Uh,
Evol, can you? I'm sorry to cut you
You
off,
just
but
didn't like he was black.
so is Hobie like he's definitely like the anarchist, right? He's like the rebellious one.
yeah. He kept all his mannerisms. I was just getting on Zach because he
But
was
he's black.
Captain. It's the greatest film of all time, but it ain't.
I didn't say that, but I definitely feel like it's top. It's up there with the,
Exactly.
one of the
That should
best.
be
It's going to be one of the
your
best
right there.
trilogies. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely going to be up there.
It'll definitely be one that it'll probably be the best Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh, no.
But
Did you
It
hear
just
about the
it just
interview
feels good
timeline
when
with
I'm
him?
it's
watching.
just the story in the first one for
It's
me
not
was
finished.
better because we had a definitive ending, character development, and a definitive end, leaving it open for more to come. Versus this one
Yeah.
It's not
was,
finished yet.
was more of a. We knew when we are going in it was unfinished because they said part 1, part 2 until they announced the new titles.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
this one was more like Infinity War.
Yes.
It was the setup for the end game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I definitely feel like when it does come out, that third one, it's gonna boost this one because it's gonna tie in, and we're gonna see the unfinished product.
I
And
think,
the
but
thing,
I
It's
got a
the
problem with the third. I got a problem with the third one because it's just like, what else are you going to show me
come on, man.
no,
that I
they
haven't
they they
seen?
they set it up. They set up the he met the other Miles,
Miles.
which most likely they're going to end up working together. Like I said, the Prowler Miles is going to be like, I'm gonna help you save your father that I could not save in my universe, and because he probably doesn't want him to go down the path. But they're
Probably
they're
have to
going to
save
put
his
their
kitty.
squabbles like, why should I help you? Why should I care?
Mm,
Be a hero.
Because that's something that our father would tell us. And not to mention,
Yep.
most
They're
likely
going
the
to
father.
they're going to use that father relationship like, I don't want you
I
to
feel
be like me.
like yeah, and we can't forget the Spot as well. The Spot is like gonna be a main villain in the
Oh
third
yeah.
one as well. He's gonna be
I
a
wish
main
the spot.
antagonist.
I actually wish the spot wasn't the main villain. 'Cause for me,
Yeah. He's
is
a side quest.
he's a likable villain, but he's trash.
He's kind of sus. I ain't gonna lie. The way he
In
popped up, I was like,
He's
oh
got
my
OP
god.
power though.
Yes,
He's got OP
I like the
power.
OPness, but his reasoning is like, okay,
It's
you were caught
goofy.
in the crosshair the collider because you tossed the bagel and blah blah blah. So my revenge, I'm gonna kill your dad.
Because
He's gonna destroy everything. He has nothing
if
though.
my family can't look at my face and
I
stuff.
mean, but I also he
Hey,
can't get a
You can't
job
say
no way, my
that.
nigga.
He's not human anymore. Like,
My nigga,
you wouldn't be
fucked.
pissed too?
I
He
would
has
be
no
pissed.
life.
I would
but
be
here's the
pissed.
thing: Spot still has his family. This
See,
motherfucker trying
it'll
to
be
Family.
different if it'll be different if he said, I'm gonna kill your father in every multiverse. So
wow, that
every
dark.
version of Miles will never know their family.
Hey,
Goddamn. That'd
not
be
not to
deep.
mention.
Versus
But his main thing is to become the
specifically
main.
targeted.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but the main thing I got from the film is that he even saw himself as a C-list villain, and he said, "I'm gonna become your A-list villain. I want to become that Donnie that is,
Yeah, he wants to be the
um,
rival.
Joker to your
And
Batman."
But
and
thing
I
is,
see where they're
Spot was
going.
always Peter Parker's villain.
I see where they're going because like MCU, Iron Man and all them weren't A tier or S tier characters at first.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah,
were the team. It was always X-Men, Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. And the
So
Hulk.
yeah, and the Hulk.
I just yeah. I just like how they built him up. Like at the first, you don't
Yeah,
think he's gonna be shit.
I
You think
do
he's a
like his progression.
throwaway.
I do
The
like his
progression with
progression.
his character is crazy. Like, how are you making me feel like this is a goofy character, and then at the end, I'm just feeling so the menacing aura, the visuals, the art,
Yes, and
artistic beauty
you
behind
kind of
it.
see that throughout the film. And in the beginning of the film,
Yeah.
first you see he's all jokey joke. I'm not going to take you seriously as you
Figures
progress.
don't.
He gets more
If you're an
serious.
artist, I'm not gonna
more
lie, you're gonna feel
menacing.
inspired by this film. Like you, Evol, you should feel inspired.
No,
Because
I'm telling you,
you draw,
I
you very good at your
I
artistic
really
streak.
did love this film. It's just, it's not finished. That's the only
It's not finished. Yes, you're right to feel that way because
Okay.
it is not finished.
If it was finished, bro. If it was finished, I mean, some people can say that this Flash movie isn't finished.
Bro, I didn't think Across the Spider-Verse was going to be that good.
We know the Flash is beginning and cut dry. If we need you, if you make your money, we need you. We could go grab you. If not, oh well, you're trapped with George.
I think this isn't finished because you don't even show. Then I'm just getting back on the Flash because, bro, I just
go ahead,
for
bro.
people to get this shit at A or A minus, bro. Like,
bro, I'm confused. Like, Dante, a lot of people giving this A's.
You don't even show the depth of his mom. Who did it, my nigga? And I know why they didn't show it because it unraveled the whole movie.
That's a main plot hole. How are you doing that?
I mean, we all know it was Zoom.
Yeah. No, Evol.
It could have been a random burglar, my nigga. It could have been a random burglar.
Yes, that I wish they would have shown because the way they set it up, it was like he
why
was a
didn't
kid.
They just do Zoom?
He looked out the window. He looked out the window.
Because they wanted to go with the Dark Flash.
Yeah. He looked out the window. His dad was coming in the parking, and then you hear the dad. Then he comes downstairs. It's like, okay, who did it? Call 911. He ran out the door. Wait, hold on. When he ran out the door, I was like,
this man vanished. There was no.
Didn't you just say, "Call"? Do y'all not have a phone in the house?
Who wrote this shit? Who wrote this shit?
I'll give you that. My God, I have to agree with you on that. In the theater, I said the same thing at all 4 times I saw this movie. I was like,
do they not have a
where are you going?
That must have been annoying to see that multiple times.
I was like, where are you going? Not call 911. If my mom died, my dad yells at me, call 911.
I'm pointing out that phone.
Did he run away?
Cell phone, something. I'm not going to run out the house.
Man, that is a trash son. That is the most trashiest son ever.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you are not raised with brains.
Hey, guess what? That's probably the reason his dad got arrested in the first place. He ran out the house and the police showed up and saw nothing but the dad and the mom.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
he could have been a character witness right then and there.
Yep, and told him, no, officers, he did not kill my mother.
Yes, because I saw him pull up in the driveway the moment my mom died in the kitchen. But I ran out the house, and when the cops show up, they just see the dad holding a dead wife, and his fingerprints are on the murder.
And that's a fat con, and that's a big ass flaw.
Yep,
because that's the reason why this whole movie's happening.
I agree with that. So technically, it's Barry's fault he's in this situation.
Yeah.
So that just makes no sense why people are giving this A's then. If that's the main premise of the story, you gotta at least go B plus.
If you notice, this is a generational type film. The film really is a homage to the history of DC.
Of DC, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's why you got all those.
That's what I've been saying, my nigga. That's why I've been saying what I've been saying.
That's why it's that nostalgia, the callback.
DC fans.
But I can agree with you. It's for me. I give it a A. That's my generational score because I felt that nostalgia. I grew up with it. But
that's what I was saying.
What's your real score? What's your real score?
If I'm critiquing this based on what I saw, take out nostalgia, it's B minus.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
So this film is kind of like, what's it called? Spider-Man, No Way Home. Is it kind of like that then? The nostalgia factor kind of thrives on this film.
To me, it's No Way Home, but it does it better.
Better.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
probably the story's
But that's
trash.
not
No
a
Way Home.
flex.
We know
But
that.
that's not a flex.
That's
No,
not a flex. Yeah, but that's not a flex.
It's not.
It's not a flex,
Because to me they wasted Toby and Andrew got
Yeah.
More
That was
shine.
trash. That was trash. I know they
to
did it
me-
better in the Flash.
to me Andrew outshined Tom in that
Toby.
short amount of time. Toby got shafted. And this one they did put
Yeah,
respect
that one
on
never.
Keaton. See,
Yeah.
I wish they would have done Toby the same way they did Keaton in the Flash.
Keaton.
Yeah.
If they did that, I guarantee it's a lot better. Yeah, because they did nothing.
And I
They
really
did
just
nothing.
don't. I don't care what niggas say. I just really don't like how they showed that nigga Michael Keaton when they first showed him. Why is he looking like a bum? This nigga look
I heard he
like
looked like
as
Gandalf,
a
Evol.
recruit. So I didn't
alcoholic
like
too.
this nigga was in the closet. He was in the closet.
No, I actually
What?
like the reason why, because it showcased he still can move and he still has that stealthiness
Yeah.
ninja type stuff. But I didn't like the look of the long hair, the beard.
Bro,
Yeah.
what is that?
That's
What-
not Batman though. Batman always stays
what I
clean
was
shaven, even if he's
expecting-
dealing with trials and tribulations.
Remember, like
Yeah.
in Batman Beyond, he's more of
Yes.
secluded, brooding.
Secluded,
Looking out the window.
brooding. But he's
This
still
one
got his
was
suit. He's still looking crisp. Yeah, doing his Batman.
this
Nigga.
one felt more MCU-ish Keaton.
Was he
Because
senile when you first saw him? Did you look like, ooh?
look. He was the same Bruce Wayne, but he's
Yeah.
cracking more jokes in terms of like when he's trying to explain the multiverse and all that. He's over here
Oh yeah.
spoon feeding Ezra. I'm like,
What?
what?
They got Batman spoon feeding kids. I mean, grown ass man.
Yes.
Not just that.
He had pasta on a wooden spoon, putting it up to his mouth. Said,
Nah,
"Eat this."
this is insane. That's
Hey,
a violation.
just
That's
that,
not good.
But also don't forget Michael Keaton's Batman established that Gotham is safe again and does not
Yeah.
need a superhero no more.
Yes.
Yeah,
Damn, Gotham City. Fuck.
But if that's the case, they should have went with the Bruce Wayne of Kingdom Come because that was the same outcome.
Yes,
Ooh.
that's fire. Oh,
You would have had that robotic shit. That would have been crazy. You would have been more of a threat then, wouldn't he?
But Michael, they did it better. DC did the bringing back a OG nostalgia character than any other. I feel like universe. I feel like in Marvel.
Yeah, they did put respect on
Oh,
this.
you're talking about okay. Like in terms of a multiverse tied into an older like version of
Yeah,
a
'cause-
character.
I compare this
They did
to
it the
like my number one is
That
well,
an
it's
actor
weird. It's weird. The first time you show a character in the universe, like when they showed Tom Holland in Civil War, like
Yeah.
that shit. I don't feel like that's going to be touched. Like
Actually,
that's
yeah,
still,
that was
I
epic.
kind of like. I love that setup because it was like,
That was very
oh,
good.
I got my
Shocking.
guy. Who's your guy? Cue that music. You cut the Queens, and you see this kid just strolling in.
With
I'm
his
like,
skateboard.
I know exactly who this is.
What is?
bro.
It just makes you, when you first seen it, it was
Oh,
so
man,
hype.
and
It was
everybody-
like nothing could
and
really.
then Tom Holland
Ready
started
for that.
going downhill from then on.
Yeah. We didn't see that coming. But when we first saw it before,
Hey.
this is gonna be lit. This is gonna be crazy. They got
To
him in the
me,
MCU.
look, to me, he peaked in his debut.
He did. Oh my god, they're so trash. Oh,
Right.
he peaked. How you peaking when you first get
Because
introduced?
the Russos,
That's
if the
crazy.
Russos, hey,
That was
do you
too
guys
good,
believe if
bro.
the Russos were the ones that? Okay, I got a question. If
That
do
was
you
the
guys
most
feel like,
OP he's ever been.
Do you feel like, guys, if the Russos were the ones that direct Spider-Man instead of the
Oh
John
yeah, they
Watts?
would have knocked it out the park.
Oh,
Yeah, they definitely would have. They would have made
And have the
him
writers
like
of Civil
Toby,
War
probably.
to keep Katoon with that
And
Spider-Man.
now-
Oh my gosh.
Now back to the Flash. Yeah, they put respect
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Keaton,
but
Keaton.
and I love the callbacks and all that. They did make him OP, like you said. It's not the I'm Batman kind of deal.
was he bulletproof though?
The cape was.
Cape is.
The cape is
But-
bulletproof. Okay.
But see, my gripe would have been based on the trailers. He's fighting Kryptonians. They should work him. he should not go
They're
in there.
fast as shit. Yeah, like
I was like, he bet not go in this fight and be like, I'm Batman, and like
because we
killing
Because
Krypton.
we saw in the Man of Steel, we
trailer.
saw the speed, the ferocity.
Yeah,
Like we know
yeah.
how strong Kryptonians are.
So like the whole plane scene, because he dies multiple times. One is comical.
Yeah.
The other one, he goes out killing the other Kryptonian with the bombs and all that. And then in the Speed Force, you see him getting wrecked multiple times.
Man,
Oh.
Kara.
Oh yeah. See, Kara's trash.
Yeah, that actress.
Look, I was loving it until how she was killed, and then how she was killed again. I was like, oh no, she's trash. You want to know how she died? A simple shank.
Ah, bitch.
20 times.
You're joking.
And I'm
A
taking the Kodak at your body.
20 times.
How the fuck?
And peep this, BVS. Doomsday stabbed Superman, and Superman was still trying to get the job done.
Yeah. He was still trying to kill him.
Pipe. She died by like a kitchen knife.
Hey, I feel like from what you're saying, Evol, they were trying to not do the woke side, but they did it too low.
Yeah, there was no wokeness in this movie.
But they just made her character look so useless. Then they didn't make it seem like she was
yeah, she got some hits, and think about it. This was a Zod that wasn't even accustomed to his powers yet, like in Man of Steel.
Yes, that's crazy. What? He didn't even get his helmet ripped off or anything.
No, he was still in the armor.
Yep.
Nah.
And did what 6-7 hits, and then
just think he had the armor off there.
And then look, Zod lands one hit in the stab game.
Yeah,
no, that's trash. That's some garbage.
She must have not knew that she could go to the sun. Like,
how the fuck do you know how to use your powers but don't know you know solar?
And then why do you go weak into this battle? Like you know that's a whole Kryptonian that you're gonna go against. Take your ass to the sun.
And I do understand why, even though it's a cop-out, like they caught her early on, and she's been malnourished for years. When they got her, Flash told her, "Oh, get her to the sun," because he knows about Kal-El. So she flies over, sees the Zod meet with the military, and is like, "Okay, I'll help you defeat Zod." Because at first she said, "I won't have it because humans are cruel."
Especially what they did to me, kept me locked up and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I say she like the second most favorable character.
Yeah, she wasn't 100%. That's what I'm chalking it up to. Yeah. She wasn't 100%.
Yeah, she wasn't 100%, but she could have been 100%. But
she could.
The movie writing just said no. We're not going to.
No, they dumbed up power of the set.
Yeah,
here's another thing. You know how in Man of Steel they showed Clark learning to use his powers and be efficient?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think this is the first time Kara used her powers, and she's more efficient than. I was like, where did she learn how to fly easy?
Fly better.
She can shoot lasers easy.
She could supervision, super breath. Like, she got super spit too, man. She got super spit.
I was like, it took Clark years. She come out the gate, a little bit of sun. Oh, I'm that girl. I was like, okay. All right.
Just a
tiny bit. Just
a tiny bit.
All right.
They basically think, just accept it.
My real grade minus the nostalgia callback is a B.
A B minus for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta go C plus. I gotta go C plus. I can't touch that.
I feel why you giving it a lower grade, Qui Gon, but I also understand why they're giving Evol's giving it a B and so on.
I'm gonna say this, Zach. I know you said it looks trash, but if you want to be like steady with it, I'll say see it on matinee. That's what I did. I saw it at matinee.
Okay.
Where early access, but
I'm feeling more. You know,
it's a great superhero film, but it has its flaws.
I feel like I kind of wasted my money.
Now, here's a question. Now, is this better than Black Adam?
Yes.
Now, let me
I
establish
don't
this.
think it is.
Action-wise,
Wait,
On
are you
what
talking
aspect?
action? Are you talking action-wise?
yes, action-wise,
No, Black Adam had the better action,
yes.
but the
story,
Okay.
more cohesive film is Flash.
yes,
Flash.
and emotion
Okay. Well, it
too.
is longer. It is longer.
I
Yeah.
have to look. I will have to rewatch Black Adam again, but I think Black Adam is a better movie.
Because of the action, I'll say that because of the action. But
Yeah, that story garbage.
The action, and I like the Pierce Bronson. I like more characters in Black Adam.
Yeah,
than
I'll
this.
say this.
Yeah. Hawkman, Pierce Brosnan, and Dr. Fate. Oh, OP.
That
Dr.
shit
Fate
right
and
there. That
Hawkman
shit
were
was
the
cold.
That
ones.
acting was
Adam,
too
Adam
good.
Smasher,
Carried.
and that one chick. Yeah, you can miss me with Adam Smasher.
Yeah, even though they weren't even a big thing in the
they were
film,
side
they were still,
characters.
they
Like,
weren't
they
bad.
weren't
They
really-
weren't bad side characters.
Dr.
It
Sabah
didn't
was
make you go,
lacking,
why
though.
are they here?
That Dr. Sabah
Yeah.
was lacking. Or Sabah, he was lacking.
Yeah.
I mean, he went at his best.
Hey, that man was looking like a PlayStation 2 character.
Hey,
my
I
nigga.
would say this: if Black Adam was in that desert, Zod will be dead.
Ooh, GG's.
That's what
His
what
ass
I'm
would have
saying.
That would be fire.
No. That would have
If
been an
Black,
epic fight.
if,
Because that
no,
suit
it
would have
wouldn't.
come off.
No, it wouldn't have been epic. It would have been a slaughter.
It would have been a slaughter, but don't you think the suit would have come off and Zod would be like, what's happening to me? And just start shooting laser beams.
Hey, guess what?
He's just been killed.
Remember, Superman was holding back. Black Adam doesn't hold back. He's going for the kill off rip.
Oh, yeah. He's going full on, He's going to hit him with the lightning and then bang, bang, boom. Rip him in half.
Hey, remember that scene when he... Yeah, remember that scene he came out the tomb? That's exactly what had happened to the
Oh,
Kryptonian.
yeah, that's true. He went straight violence. No answering
And then
questions.
I like the story to Black Adam too. Yeah, you can kind of get on it, but I like the story to it. The element of him getting fucked over and being enslaved, bro. Like, and then him
that part. Yeah, I can see that.
That's the literal story, though.
The reason
when he comes out.
The reason Black Adam failed is because people were already off the DC train by then. Because people didn't hop back on board until they heard James Gunn is the new CEO.
And
yeah, that's true. That's true. But Black Adam is also.
I was gonna say, especially the ending of Black Adam, where they find out, Henry Cavill's back. That's what's pushing the audience to actually.
Yeah, that really. That really.
Black Adam got a better ending than this movie.
You mean
Black
end
Adam is a
credit?
better movie. Black Adam is a better movie. I'm telling you.
It probably does a better end credit.
Y'all are living in the moment,
bro.
Watch Black Adam.
Is not a better movie.
Y'all living in the moment, bro. Y'all living in the moment, bro.
It
has a better beginning and ending.
But Qui Gon, don't forget that little kid. That little kid was annoying. That woman was annoying. That fat guy was annoying. Those guys are so irrelevant.
Look, the story was weak. The emotional beats weren't really hitting. I'm like,
they weren't. The emotional beats were trash.
I mean, but I'm not. Okay. If you want to talk about story wise, I mean, there's only one thing in this movie that over trumps that. Like the Flash story isn't that good.
I don't know.
It's good. It's good at best.
Okay.
It's good at best.
Okay.
It's not excellent.
If it's good, then that's better than Black
It's good at best.
Flash came and did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, but
reset the
Flashpoint story is supposed to be excellent.
Hey,
they did not execute that like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Qui-Gon, have you seen the animated movie?
Yeah, I seen that. I think it.
Oh, you seen it? Okay. If you didn't, I was about to be like, then you're really gonna see a great story.
They didn't do a Flashpoint shot for shot. Yeah. They just took that.
No, shot for shot, but like, yeah.
No, but
I'm saying in
terms of the story, they just took the. Hold on, somebody's calling me. I'll be back.
All right.
But yeah, I'm not with that, bro. I got Black Adam over.
But Qui-Gon, we're gonna be hearing a lot of cap. I already know, bro. But I'm glad Evol and Ronin, they were actually coming clean about certain things about the movie. They just weren't saying this is good, this, that, and the third, and they admitted that the nostalgia really helped the movie. and so on and
Yeah,
so forth. And it had good parts here and there.
Because
But
they're
people
adding
are
the
giving this A
nostalgia and
pluses
shit.
and all this. It's just
You
like,
add,
come on, man.
if you add in the
I'll say
nostalgia,
this,
then yes, it's better than Black Adam.
but
The nostalgia
here's
part,
the,
yeah.
People are just
but
going off the now. You know, people go off the now more. But when it's like 2-3 months now, they're going to be like, oh, this movie wasn't good, or this movie was lacking
I
in
just
some
think Black
areas.
Adam
So
was
they
a
just go
better
off the
movie.
hype.
I'm not saying Black
They
Adam
go
is
off
the
the
best
hype.
movie. I'm not saying Black Adam is the best movie. Like it's not a
No,
10
no,
out
no.
of 10.
I
It's not
know.
a 10 out of 10. But I could definitely go 8 out of 10.
That action
I can
definitely
say it's
carries a
missing.
lot.
It's missing the story in it. If they had story in that
But
movie, oh my god! If you throw
what wrecks
story in Black
me,
Adam, oh my god!
yeah, that
hey,
would be a lot better. But
you know
it's
what?
wrecking me of what you said about the freaking plot hole with the mom. No way to know about who murdered her. That's crazy. Like
That's
that's the main
crazy. That's the
theme.
same shit they got in Black Adam. That's a plot hole.
How are you
Like they both
doing
got
that?
big ass
Like,
plot holes, bro. They both
and you're
got big
trying to
plot
tell
holes.
me you're the director of the movie. You don't even think about that shit. You trash. Come on,
Cause,
guys.
Yeah,
cause, cause,
but here's the thing though, Zach, he's a director. He's not the writer. He's not like in charge of. Yeah, we're gonna make this story this.
I
He's
know,
just
but he could have made it seem like a figure at least. You didn't see a figure
that
at least on her body? Nothing?
you're
Just
supposed to
body on the floor?
blame that on the writers who did Homecoming. That's what I'm saying. The guys who wrote Homecoming
Ah.
wrote this. They were supposed to be not only the
But
writers,
this is the same director who's claiming that the CGI was purposeful. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? You
yeah,
saying the CGI was
exactly.
purposely bad in some
Oh,
areas? That's
yeah, that's
crazy.
bad.
and no, you're
That's
right.
How are you saying
You
that?
have a point there.
Capping ass director.
Yes,
He's
I agree with you. Andy Muschietti, he did cap
He's
on
full
that.
of shit, bro. I bet he's
But
taking drugs as
capping
well.
ass nigga.
but thing is, I
Who's
don't
Ezra?
think Andy Muschietti. I think his focus wasn't just on the murder. Like,
No,
yes,
I'm not
I
gonna
would love
say
to
if his
know.
focus is that. Yeah. But
Yeah,
he definitely doesn't have credibility. It seems like 'cause he just lied blatantly out to the public. Just like, come on, man. Like,
hey,
where's your honesty?
he did write the prequel of the Flash, or he drew the prequel of the Flash comic with Ezra Miller's prelude to the movie.
Yeah, I
And
seen that. That was
over
okay.
the top. He did not have to make Ezra Miller in the comic books as naked as well.
What? Did he have an infatuation with Ezra? What's that about? Why is he making him
Like,
just naked out of nowhere?
yeah, because I remember Jody pointed that out when he saw Andy Muschietti was making the comic for it. He didn't know he
Yeah,
drew it. All he saw was Ezra Miller's character getting dressed in
yeah.
a suit as naked. He said, He said, like, why are they showing Ezra as naked? Oh, because he's part of the LGBTQ plus. He was like, who's the artist of this? And he saw Andy, and he said, oh, Andy Muschietti, you drew this? Oh, this is an L, definitely an L. But
Yeah, I don't
I
understand.
would
No,
say though,
why? No one logically
don't
wants to see Ezra Miller naked, like after the shit he's done. Like, keep his
exactly
clothes
not,
on, bro.
man. But I will say this though. Now, what
Yeah,
Qui-Gon said about the score, I do agree. The score was lackluster. It wasn't super heroic as it's supposed to be. It felt more like
like Wonder Woman.
more like
It
Back
didn't
to the
have that
Future.
Oh my god, they still have that trash Wonder Woman music.
Well, they had it in the movie.
Yeah,
That
bro.
Oh yeah, they
What?
did play that in the movie.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
but
Trash
here's the
ass
thing.
shit.
Like, I
I bet
agree. Like,
Jody was loving that.
Qui-Gon has a point. They should have gave Flash an epic music like that fits him. Like,
Yeah, yeah. That's what
because
they do, though. They should have done that. Like, they have his own theme. Like, that's what you would
yeah,
expect of someone's own movie. Make his own theme. That way you'd be like,
yeah.
okay, it stands out, it
What
fits his
they got hers?
character. When you
Wonder
hear
Woman
it, you're
got
gonna give that
hers.
heroism.
Even though Wonder Woman is trash to me, she got hers.
She got her
Oh,
own shit. She got her own
yo,
shit. You
we
cannot say
got we
that she
got we
doesn't
got
have her own theme.
we got one more Zack Snyder film or Snyderverse film that's coming out this year, and that's Aquaman 2. I hope this
Yeah,
one's gonna be better.
I feel like
We
Aquaman's
didn't
gonna
even
be
talk about
way better.
we didn't even talk about the end credit.
Oh yeah, talk
In
about it.
credit?
Yeah, with the Aquaman.
Wait, they show Aquaman at the end? I didn't even know there was an
They
end
showed
credit.
that Aquaman end
Yeah.
credit.
Yes,
Oh,
like Aquaman. He's
wait, Ronin, you
basically
didn't see that?
I thought they wasn't because when I looked it up, I thought they said they got no post.
Oh, maybe you didn't stay. Maybe you didn't stay for that. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It was Aquaman, bro. It was basically saying like Aquaman is staying.
Well,
Bro,
you probably find it out online anyway. They'll fucking spoil that shit on YouTube.
It's basically on some shit like Aquaman is in Ezra Miller's universe.
Okay, I'm not
The
surprised
what?
because they're all.
Okay. That's because he's the last straw. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, there go
Yeah.
you.
I feel like Aquaman's going to be good, though. I feel like Aquaman's going to be good. That's the only
So
thing I feel like I can
yeah,
quickly say I would like to enjoy.
I heard you with the Aquaman stuff. So to me, I think that's smart because
Yeah,
Aquaman, they already
because Blue
established
Beetle
Aquaman
is the
is
new
separate.
first
They
one. Yeah.
yeah, they already established Aquaman is separate from James Gunn. He's in
Yeah,
that
that's true.
he's in that George Clooney universe.
Yeah.
That Clooney universe look trash.
That means James Wan could really go ham, though. James Wan could really do his thing because he already did it with the first
And,
Aquaman, and that was
and
fire.
guess what? Across the board, the worst Batman is George Clooney. So
At least
they trapped him in the worst Batman universe.
Yeah, that is a way to say "fuck you." We don't need you, bitch. That's good. That's funny as hell. They said we killing you off.
So now you got Henry Cavill Superman. You got Henry Cavill Superman. You got Black Adam The Rock. You got George Clooney.
Bro.
George Clooney as Batman. Oh my
god, this shit is hilarious, bro.
What the hell?
That's
so dirty.
Wonder Woman's still there. Wonder Woman's still there.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's there.
Yeah.
Who else?
Cyborg?
Well,
I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, he looked up.
No. Wonder Woman not there no more. Oh, my fault. Wonder Woman not there no more. Wonder Woman's not there. She's not there. Yeah, she's gone.
Why she know that?
So only Ben, Jason Momoa.
Ben's not there. Ben's not there.
Henry Cavill.
Ben gone.
Yeah, all them gone.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
Yeah, The Rock gone too.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we know the first official DCU character is the Blue Beetle.
We know that Blue Beetle, that Power Ranger, coming soon.
And guess what? For some reason, I think overall as a better made film, Blue Beetle's going to be better than the Flash.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's going to be the case because it's just more grounded.
As a cohesive.
Yeah, of course. I feel like that'll be the case. Because they can literally make their own story with Blue Beetle because he has no villains like that. They can just do their thing and make it cohesive that way.
And I like how Gunn said Blue Beetle is the first official character, but not his film.
Yeah. So that's the way to tie him in future.
He's gonna be James Gunn's universe.
In the interview he did with the guy who played Lex in Smallville, he said,
fire!
Yeah, he had an interview with him, and he gave the rundown. The first official DCU character is Blue Beetle, but the Superman is the first film in the DCU.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Interesting. That's a bit confusing.
Pretty much
what the fuck does that mean?
Pretty much Blue Beetle's film does not count. That's
okay.
more of an introduction to the character to establish him, and then we're just going to take that character and throw it in my universe.
So we're going to see more Blue Beetle. We might even see Young Justice. Hold on, like that.
But they're using Blue Beetle as their Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and they're coming out the gate with that.
And it's just going to be refreshing.
He ain't going to be hitting like Spider-Man though.
Oh no.
No. I think it will because it's going to be refreshing to watch a new hero that we haven't seen origin story.
And look, he's pretty much Blue Beetle will be the young head. He will be the Tom Holland, the young head to everybody else.
I can't wait to see the movie, honestly.
And people like the actor. People already know the actor.
He already has a cult following from Cobra Kai, and
he's gonna have that comedy as well.
And look, he's gonna be thrown like Superman. Technically, is already established. He's just early in his career. Pretty much every superhero is already established. Blue Beetle is technically the only one we're getting an origin story for. Now I'm thinking about it.
Technically, yeah, he's the only new that everyone will probably be like, okay, what he got so far?
he's the new guy, and I
On the
kind
block.
of like that because we're looking at it from the perspective.
Damn, this is why I wish it was stacked.
We're the new people coming into a new universe. So Blue
That's
Beetle
true,
will kind
yeah.
of be like the audience.
Everything, yeah,
where
established.
everything is new.
Yeah, it would be like they might throw some shit in and be like, oh, what's that? What's in this universe? Oh, yeah, that's true.
But
That
that's where Flash missed the mark. They could that post credit. Even though I understood the post credit, that post credit was a throwaway.
Yeah. Most post credits are supposed to be like, shocking. They're supposed to give you something. Not something that's like, oh, here, this makes sense. That's trash.
I would go far with it. Hey, I think this whole movie was a throwaway.
Oh fuck.
Bro, I've been saying that. I said that before it even came out.
By technicality, yes, it is. But
Bro.
But
I said that
just like James Gunn said, and when he announced his slate, the Flash narratively will make sense because so we could drop the confusion. Is this connected? Is this connected? No. Now we know that everything pre-Flash is gone.
It's gone. So that way they can do their own thing.
Yeah.
Which is that's a great thing. I will give them the W on that.
It's needed narratively to cease the confusion of wondering who belongs where, what's connected. But
I just hope,
it is a throwaway because now it did its job. Stay where you are.
But it's just crazy, Evol, because I remember the director saying, if this movie does well and they do a Flash 2, Ezra's coming back. So it's like, I don't need a Flash 2. You don't need a Flash 2.
He not coming back.
Yeah,
I'm saying if it does well, that's a possibility.
If it does well, he's just going to make a cameo. It's going to be, they just going to pull, like I said, he's there. If we need him, we'll pull him, but he won't be the main Flash in the new universe.
Yeah, you can just sun him. You can just be like, get out of my way, the young trash boy.
He's just not Flash. Like,
he's the freaking.
I like him as an actor.
He can be the war boy.
I like him as an actor, bro.
Hey, Ezra. I would say this is probably the best acting I've seen him in anything I've seen him in. Though.
Bro, there's nothing in any movie he's been in to even profess that he's a good actor. But if he's done his thing in this one, then I guess
in this one he's a good actor.
What perks?
Because I've seen him in Fantastic Beasts. He's nothing. He's really nothing in that movie.
Perks of being a wallflower is probably his best performance. But
I'll give you that. Besides this, and nothing else is really.
Everything else is kind of. Look,
if he really performed, because he's nothing else.
This probably how it was in the studio. Oh, this is my last film. Let me give it my all.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I
That's
can
literally what I'm thinking.
Don't take my flash ring.
He gave it all.
Hey, that's my flash ring. Don't take my flash ring.
Hey, that nigga gave it all. He gave it all.
Yeah, he was definitely medicated to keep his ass calm.
When he got arrested, don't play. That's my flash ring. Don't take my.
Now I understand. Hey, Evol.
Yo, he's pathetic.
Now I understand, Evol. Now I understand. This nigga really liked this character. This the last thing he had, nigga.
Yeah, he had to overact because he thought, this is it. If I don't do well or perform,
he said,
I ain't coming back regardless. But
out of all that I got, don't take that away from me.
Yeah, they taking that. They took that flash ring. You don't deserve that shit.
Because what? Ezra will forever now be, until he gets replaced as the Flash. And they're about to take that away.
That's crazy.
They're about to take that away from him.
I still can't believe this man was on Instagram Live trying to fight the KKK with a flash ring. It was trash. This was crazy as hell.
Please, you can take everything. Just don't take my flash ring. No.
Yeah, man. I'm glad they took that shit.
Remember when I said to Jody, Guardians is the better film? It is.
I understand that.
But I understand why he gave it an A, because them callbacks, if you grew up then, hit. So
yeah.
Yes, I'm saying that's what he done with the freaking Homecoming.
Yes.
I'm not Homecoming. I mean,
Flash.
Similar.
I understand. I still got that as a worse movie. I got that.
But it just blows my.
I think that's worse.
Hey, I will say this though. Black
These
Adam has
discussions are
more.
gonna hit though. I don't know.
I will say this though. The Flash movie definitely does have a message behind it. It's like for example, it's like enjoy spending time with people you love, spend time with your loved ones, because you never know when you got to go. Because even
Yeah, hey, guess what? Was
That's why I
crazy.
got
That's a simple message though.
That's why I got a
Hey,
C
C
plus.
plus, yeah.
hey, guess what? Spider-Verse and the Flash had the same story, but
But
they took
which one
different
had beat for
routes.
beat? But
Hey,
beat for beat, we know which hit different.
they had different routes. Flash, they both had the story of like learning to let go and not everything can
But
change
Spider
in your
Verse,
power.
hasn't
But in
finished that.
Spider-Verse, their path, they're going to be like, you can overcome anything you put your mind to. Spider-Man always finds a way, and Miles is going to be the one to prove that. They're not going to kill off his dad. We all know that. But how are they going to save him? That's what I'm curious of.
But it might not be his dad that passed, but his mom.
If they do a misdirect and kill his mom, A+.
That's Ultimate Spider-Man. That's Ultimate Spider-Man if they do that. Because Venom in the comics killed her.
A+ if the dad is the misdirect. I'm already calling it early.
Oh, bro.
Guess what?
Listen,
that will raise my grade for the second one.
Exactly. It's same for me because I got A minus because it's unfinished.
Because certain films need the other one to boost it. Honestly.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this could easily be one of the best trilogies if they hit that mark. Like you said, misdirect. Like, they did really well, like showing those things in across the Spider-Verse. Like, we never would have thought that Miles should have been Spider-Man. Like, huh?
Like, for example, without Infinity War, Endgame would have never hit like that.
No, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have. It would have been flat. Like, what are we going into?
If they use
the ramifications wouldn't have meant anything.
If Infinity War was the movie, Thanos shows up, they beat him, end of it. It was nice visually, but
yeah, it would be nice visually, and in the moment for a few days we'd be like, yeah. But down the line we'd be like, nah, this wasn't really a good film. As the fog clears, you know. That's what I feel like with the Flash. People on a high, they're gonna be on a high, and then when the fog clears, they're gonna feel differently. Like, that's how it is now. People live in the now with the movies. They come out, think later. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say
later down a few months.
Here's my list of films in order that are the best for me that I've seen this year. One,
Transformers has to be up there, right?
Oh yes. Oh my God.
Transformers. Is it better than the Flash? Let's hear it.
That was a sleeper.
Was it better? Come on, Evol, hear it.
Don't make me say that, Zach. Don't make me say that.
Oh no! Oh,
don't
I can't wait to watch the Transformers. I'm gonna watch that. That's gonna be something.
Hey, Transformers is a sleeper hit.
Bro, I'm not surprised. The trailers alone made me feel like this might be a hit. This might hit.
But I would say Super Mario is one.
I forgot about Super Mario. Shit. Fuck, that shit.
Guardians 3 is 2.
Guardians 3, okay.
That third spot is you know what? 3 and 4 could be alternated between Flash and Transformers.
Okay.
And number 5, John Wick.
John Wick? Fuck! I ain't really heard a lot about John Wick, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like John Wick, even though they still do that thing with the action. And I was watching the movie the other day, to be honest. The action still hit. But it's just kind of like the story is just not hitting for me.
I gotta go back. What movies have been released? No, I take that back. I actually enjoyed
Little Mermaid as well.
Yeah, see, now I gotta go back through the list. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a short list.
Was this movie better than John Wick?
Oh yeah. John Wick.
I feel like Yeah.
John
I
Wick
feel
is
like
just
it was.
one long action scene.
It's that ending that really
It-
messed that up for me, and that's why I'm gonna say
I'm
that.
still watching. I'm still
I
watching
didn't
it.
like
But
John Wick
so
ending.
far,
Dang, I forgot about
I can see
Creed.
what you guys are saying about.
Oh,
Oh
Creed!
yeah,
I thought that
Creed.
was. I thought Creed was pretty overrated.
Yeah, Creed was. I heard it was very overrated. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
that
was
shit was
overrated,
just
bro.
running on the anime hype.
If you really think about it, I might fuck around and go down with Transformers.
Okay. Okay, now I'm looking at the slate. Here's my list. I got Super Mario.
Hmm.
2 is Guardians 3. Number
Okay.
3, I have to put Dungeons and Dragons. That was a good movie.
Yeah, my
Oh
brother
yeah, I
saw that.
forgot
He said it
about
was a
Dungeons
good
and
movie. That was
Dragons.
a sleeper. I need to watch that
That
too.
yeah, that was a sleeper.
Like, I
4
didn't hear nothing about that
It's not
movie.
bad. It's
now
not better than Flash though.
and then 4 and 5 is a alternate between Transformers and Flash.
I can't have it better than
Okay.
Flash.
Wait.
I don't think that Dungeons
What
and
about
Dragons is
Spider
better than
Verse?
Flash.
What's the Spider Verse?
Oh dang! Oh,
I don't think that's better
okay.
than
Let me
Flash.
do it again.
Yeah, you need to reset. We need to reset the universe. Let's go.
Mario.
Wait, where?
And
Mario.
these are all my choices, not counting nostalgia and all that.
Okay.
I
Even though
cannot go
Mario has a
Mario.
lot of nostalgia,
Yeah, that's nostalgia. Fuck.
Wait,
I literally enjoyed Mario minus the
somebody in the
nostalgia.
chat?
Okay.
This
All right.
Mario, Guardians, Spider
Hmm.
Verse, Flash, Transformers,
Okay.
and
Okay.
that's without my nostalgia bias.
Okay. That's valid. That's valid. I'll give you that. That's valid. That sounds like a valid list to me.
Hey, was somebody trying to join the stream or something?
I think someone was in Discord. I don't know. I heard something.
I think it was
Mecha was here, but his shit was fucked.
I saw was it Bowden B?
yeah, I think
Golden
was that
B.
Golden B?
It might have been Bowden B.
Yeah.
I don't know. They should just fucked up though.
Oh, fuck, Zach left too.
Yeah, fuck. But yeah, I feel like I stood my case on this one. Evol give it a good grade, but he understands that it got a lot of flaws in it. You understand that shit too. It got a lot of flaws in it.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we can come to understanding on that, hey, bro, we
Hey.
good.
Hey,
We
look.
good.
Hey, I'm be honest. At least at the end of the day, at least Qui Gon, like you're like DC now.
Oh,
At least you're not.
I mean, look at my picture, my nigga.
Hey, no, that Black Falcon Captain America is not gonna hit. That movie is not gonna hit. I don't. Nobody can convince me. After I saw that last episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, nothing can convince me that movie is gonna be great.
Hey, didn't they change the title? It went from A New World Order
Oh
to
yeah. They Brave New World. Brave New World. That's some One Piece titling.
Throw
a Brave New World.
Throw a lot of characters like Civil War did, and it's gonna be.
That's the only thing. Look, it's already full. You got Red Hulk is gonna be in there. He's gonna be played by old man Harrison Ford. Yeah.
That sound fire.
That sounds crazy. He's gonna have
That sound fire.
Indiana Jones.
I do not want to see Red Hulk with the face of Indiana Jones.
No. Please don't. Oh my god. I need the Red Hulk to look like the Red Hulk.
The Black Falcon. Hey, instead of Captain America New World, or what is it, World Order? It's gonna be Captain America Brave New World.
Hey, if Red Hulk throws down with Black Falcon, if Black Falcon beats him,
it's
trash.
I don't think that's.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised.
This thing King lost to Ant-Man.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
We literally see our current Hulk is trash. Like Miss Marvel's better.
Hey, I think the Thunderbolts are going to be in this movie, and they're going to be the saving grace of this movie.
If I see Yelena, that's a B.
His villain is look. The villain of the movie is a female. Of the Serpent Society. She's the leader, and she's played by what's the girl that played Alita Battle Angel? Her.
Oh,
Rosa
Hold on,
Salazar.
Evol. I realize you trying to
that's
roast him, but
crazy.
hey, just think about it like this. Just think about it like this. What you give it like, and realistically, the Flash a B minus?
Yeah, B. Solid B.
All you gotta beat is a B.
Solid B.
That's the standard for beating the Flash.
I feel
For
like
you, the standard for me is a C plus. You gotta understand that.
I need that Civil War type of
I see
action,
what
man.
I see what you're doing. You rated it low. So if the Captain America turns out to be a B minus film, that's all it needs to be. You're garbage. You're garbage.
Hey, bro. All it gotta be is that. Now, if it can't be that, it gotta be trash. It gotta be trash. If it can't be a C plus or a B plus,
bro. But let's be
a B
honest.
minus.
This is a continuation of Cap, though. It's got a hit because all these Caps are
Man,
What if
this is not a
they?
continuation of Cap. This is a continuation of that Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Hey, chill. But that was still good. Though. But it's still Cap. It's Cap. But these are the movies, though.
It had a couple good episodes, but some of them.
Do you remember that
episodes
scene,
were garbage?
bro? Do you remember that scene when he wrapped his wings around the shield? That was fire. The freaking ship.
The Dora Milaje came in there and wrecked Bucky and Falcon like they ain't nothing.
Yeah, but we know the Dora Milaje. They're skilled women. Nubian queens.
If they can wreck them, they need their own movie.
Oh, that would be the fun. Oh, I would watch that.
Hey, it's a lot of
right now,
it's a lot of people in that movie, bro.
But Dora Milaje got wrecked by
and that's what I'm saying. That's
eh?
the only thing that's probably saving that movie. And the rumor with like they're investigating the was it what was Rashim called in Eternals? This is literally following up after Eternals.
You said Russian?
Hey, yo, and then who writing it? I gotta know who writing. I gotta know.
Wait, we got Falcon. There's a new Falcon too.
What did they call it? Were they Celestials or were they something else?
They were
what? The Eternals or the?
They were Eternals.
No, the big red guy, Rashim.
No, that's Celestial.
Yeah,
that was fire. Oh, he was hard.
Him frozen in the ocean and stuff. They're going
imagine they open up with that scene. That'd be fire. Them investigating.
That's the origin of adamantium.
What? That's crazy.
So they're going to excavate that, and that's probably going to be
hard.
We need something to beat vibranium. What are we going to get?
Celestial. That's crazy. Adamantium.
So they're saying the Celestials are made out of adamantium.
That's crazy. That's OP.
That's the rumor going around.
Hey, I'm sorry. If they do that and tie that in, we know what's coming.
They're slowly setting up the X-Men.
They are. Yeah, that'll be so lit. Oh, that's tight. That's tight. If they do it right.
If you show somebody Wolverine and this shit.
And they're following a more current storyline of the Ms. Marvel comics because that was kind of the resurgence of the X-Men because she had died and came back. And look, they already established Ms. Marvel is the first official mutant of the MCU. Now, let's say if they kill her in the Marvels and she comes back and then all of a sudden resurgence of mutants start coming up, they already did it.
That could be hot. Hey, bro, you gotta be with me on that Evol, bro. Like, nigga, if the story ain't gotta be good. If you just do that.
Hey, you're saying all they got to do is be a B minus or above.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. I literally just said Black Adam is a better movie. I don't care. I gave Black Adam grade like a B minus or a B. That was a good movie, bro. It was simple, short, got to the point.
Look, my only gripe is I think the Falcon was trash already. Him as Captain America, I love the suit. I did love certain scenes in Falcon and the Winter Soldier of him in the suit and how he represented.
All this hate on Anthony Mackie. That's all this Anthony Mackie hate. It's Anthony Mackie hate. Hey, bro.
Hey, I think that Metal Gear's. Hey, Papa Doc. He will forever be Papa Doc.
Hey, that Metal Gear is crazy, bro. That Metal Gear is crazy, my nigga. I ain't watched that shit, nigga. But what I will say is this, my nigga. Anthony Mackie is finna take over the MCU. Fuck
Man,
you. Fuck you. Fuck you,
he,
nigga.
he will forever be Papa Doc in my eyes because his real
Oh
name is
my
Clarence.
god.
His
God
real
damn
name's
it.
Clarence.
I feel like Anthony Mackie can redeem himself because to a lot of
No,
people,
he
there's a
can.
lot of people
Yeah,
that
But,
bro.
know.
but until proven
I hope he does.
otherwise, he is not Captain America yet until he proves otherwise.
Yeah, I do say in the
He's
Captain
Clarence.
and Winter Soldier show, yeah, he needs more.
Hey,
They need to
he's
do more, and I
Clarence.
feel like
He's
they will.
Clarence right now.
If they show him like saving kids, like in a building that's collapsing
No,
with the
he
shield
he
or
gonna have
something
to
like
do more
that,
than saving kids. He gonna have to do work
not
with that
saving kids,
shield.
but
He gonna have
no,
to do
just as
some work
little
with that
things,
shield.
little things. But he probably will be more proficient in the next film. He'll probably be flying, doing the flips,
Hey,
everything.
if they be like, hey, I'm the new Captain America, but they bring Chris Evans back and outshine him. Oh,
Yeah,
Come on,
what
bro.
happened to
Come
Chris?
on,
They
bro.
need to bring that up in the movie. They
You
need to
bring Chris
show
Evans
Chris in
back,
some
my nigga.
capacity.
Come on, bro.
hey,
Come on, my nigga.
they rejuice him up and he becomes young again.
Hey,
And,
that's funny because that happens in the comics.
yeah.
It's funny because it happens in the comic.
Hey, you were captain for what, a month? Okay, get my title back. Get my shield back.
Bitch.
No, but it's funny because they could still both be Cap. Like I remember they both had him as Cap comics as well.
Civil War 2.
Civil War
Oh,
2. Hey, bro. Woo. Hey, bro.
if they did that, that would be crazy.
Hey guys, you heard the new slate?
For what?
They literally delayed every Marvel movie.
Yeah, Marvel. I don't know. They're running a.
But it's the writers thing, isn't it? It's the writers and the actors. They're on strike.
But I'm gonna stay on Anthony
But that's a
Mackie.
good thing. That's a good thing.
I think
That means
Anthony
the
Mackie
stories
gonna
might be
do it.
better.
Well, I wouldn't even say it's the right because some of them, the script's already done, but they pushed it back because some of the actors aren't getting
Yeah,
along.
there's
Like for example, Blade.
Blade.
Mahershala don't like the
Mahershala, yeah.
script.
Hey, OJ, get off Anthony Mackie, my nigga. Hey, what is with this Anthony Mackie slander?
Hey.
People don't like him. That's why.
He's Clarence until proven
Sad
otherwise.
don't like him. Jody don't like him because he just the reputation.
I mean.
Hey, I did like him in that
Anthony
Netflix
Mackie
series.
Anthony Mackie top 3 black superheroes.
Top 3?
Dang. To be
There ain't a
honest,
lot though.
to be honest, he probably is because that's a small pool.
That's a small pool. That's not really. Yeah.
Wait, what you got? You got
Blade.
T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman.
Okay.
You got
Who else? Blade? Are we counting Blade or it's just MCU?
Blade's more of an anti-hero, but if we count Blade, then
Yeah.
Blade 2, and then 3 gotta be.
I can't think of anyone else. This is crazy.
Hey,
There's literally no one else.
Hey, hold on. Let me get him.
My
It's
head
Rudy.
hurts.
It's Don Cheadle as
Oh,
Rudy.
Rudy!
Oh my God!
War Machine.
No.
I
I got Anthony Mackie over him.
Hey,
Maybe
if it was
the old nigga, the
oh,
OG,
Terrence
Howard, maybe Tony.
I'm back, man.
Tony, get your son. Yeah, maybe it was him.
The Iron
Next
Patriot
time, baby.
over Black Captain America. I'll take the
Oh,
Iron
God, that's
Patriot over the
trash.
Black.
That's trash. No, I can't do that. Iron Patriot was garbage. That shit was ass.
You capping now.
That shit was trash. Why did he do that?
Thing about it is, I would take Anthony Mackie over Sherry.
Bro, he literally was Iron Patriot for one movie and they said, fuck that. War Machine, come back.
Look, I wasn't even thinking about Shuri. That's how forgettable Wakanda Forever was.
Oh, yes. Fuck that.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Hey, bro.
No,
they literally had Avatar.
You remember Anthony Mackie and shit for some reason.
To be honest, I put Okoye in top 3.
Is she a superhero though? Oh, she's just a warrior.
Hey, she got a suit now.
But
The midnight,
you had
the
to dig
midnight.
deep in that bag, huh?
Hey, the Midnight Angel.
You had to think about that hard, huh?
Midnight
I did.
Angel.
I
What
did.
the fuck is
I
that?
did.
Hey, look at that Okoye.
I'm trying to find somebody to put over Clarence right now.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can put
feel
her
like
over him.
listen. If you felt some type of way about Ezra, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Anthony Mackie can do some crazy stuff.
Breaking news. Andy Muschietti has been confirmed to be directing Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Oh
hey,
shit.
Oh,
to be honest, what he showed with Michael Keaton, I ain't mad at it.
Oh shit. That's why.
He didn't have bad directing in this. It's just
and look, even what he did with
if he
that
didn't have
little
bad directing.
Hey, look at what he did with that little bit of time of Ben Affleck. And I do wish he had more screen time. I'm with you with that, Qui Gon. But look at what he did with that little time with Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton being Batman.
I think it's going off like, yeah.
He handled two Batman, and they both felt like Batman to me.
He did his thing, bro. He did his thing on directing side.
So him directing Brave and the Bold, sign me up.
You could say he carried this movie. You could say Andy carried this shit.
Yes, and Andy. Yeah, Andy carried this.
Yeah, that's what I think it was.
Why do you think he said that shit though about the CGI? Why did he say that?
Oh no, I swear that's cap. Him saying like, the reason they look that way is because we're looking at the perspective of the Flash and how things look so fast. How stuff looks distorted and wonky. It's supposed to look that way.
That is the most direct cap ever.
Look, he said even when the time slowed down, the babies is like that's how it looks to Flash when he's moving that fast. I was like, get out of here!
Buddy.
Stop capping.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
You just didn't want to complete.
Just admit you didn't have enough budget for the visual effects.
Yeah, why is that so bad to admit? Like, I didn't know if you did it, you'd get way more.
But now seeing who they got the visual effects for the Superman movie, they got the same people who did Endgame, Guardians 3, and Shang-Chi.
Oh God.
You said Guardians 3 and Shang-Chi?
Crazy.
Yeah, them effects are going
Bolden.
Fire. Oh, Bolden on the Streamlabs.
I was like, why y'all muted in the Discord? And then come to find out y'all in another thing.
Yeah, we in
you streaming.
Hey, we're in
Listen.
We're in streaming.
I can't even see you, Boulder. You black.
Oh my God, this nigga Zach.
Yeah.
Black as hell. Midnight.
I am African American.
I can't see you though. Show me your eyes. Show me your pupils at least.
No, don't be like that Omegle thing where you just
see that'd be scary. Don't smile.
See the eyes and the smile.
Oh my God.
Hey Bolden, have you seen The Flash?
Man, Bolden hasn't been to a theater in what? 10 years?
Oh yeah, she don't go to the theater. I forgot. I forgot. She doesn't go see movies.
Oh, now we having two cameras. Fuck, hold on.
What's the other one?
Okay.
What? You got two cameras?
I wanted to know what was the other one.
I don't know. I had logged through like motherfucking Discord, and then it had looped me through my internet. So I don't know. It was too much.
Oh, now I see daylight. I was about to say. I was like, why are you dark?
Inception.
Now you see nothing.
Hey, it's a variant. That's what it was. Bolden variant.
Yeah, man. But I definitely feel like Anthony Mackie. He could be like,
Anthony Mackie top 3 black superheroes. Hey, like, come on.
He get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
If Ezra did it, Anthony Mackie.
Hey,
no, in his new movie. You know, Captain America.
I did like his Netflix show though. He was in
Twisted Metal.
Which one was it?
No.
That's Peacock.
I'm gonna watch one episode of Twisted Metal.
I can't do it. I'm
Man,
not
that
watching
that
that.
show
That's
gonna be
Peacock.
garbage.
I just like
Bel
Anthony
Air,
Mackie. Hey, bro, I
Bel
like
Air
Anthony
fell off.
Mackie,
You
bro.
like Anthony Mackie?
Yeah, I like the way he
Who
says.
says that?
I do like
I
him in
like the way he
interviews. He's
like
funny in
looks like.
interviews.
Have you ever seen that meme of him? Like when he like, they got a meme of him, and it's like the way he take
Altered
Does he
pictures.
look
Carbon.
like he
That's what it's
giggling?
called.
Yeah, he look like he giggling.
Oh, Altered Carbon. Yeah, he was good in that. He was good
Yeah,
in that.
I actually like that.
And
I just like him. I just like him. Like
no,
people
Hey.
like.
I think he's funny. He's funny, like in interviews and everything.
Oh yeah, he's funny looking.
I like
He is
seeing
funny
him in
looking,
movies
but
too.
I did like that
When I
shit.
see him,
When,
I want to watch the movie, my nigga. Like
Hey,
you just like him. That's what you know. There's nothing wrong with that.
if you look very closely, he looked like he got Down syndrome with
Oh
that.
man,
Oh,
I would have
Hey,
never
I
said
get
that.
what you mean.
You
hey,
talking about what I
no,
was saying?
no, look. Let me
Nah, I
find a
get what you
picture.
mean too.
When y'all get a
His ears
chance,
are tiny as hell, though.
when y'all get a chance, look in the Discord after I post this pic.
Okay.
You could just change your icon picture.
Oh no.
He's like he's just Anthony Mackie is just medium ugly, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He's
He's
not
not
Don Cheadle ugly.
Hold on.
He
He's
just
not Don Cheadle ugly.
Let me change my icon real quick.
He's not.
Like,
He's not unattractive. He's just not attractive.
look, I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah. He's well put together. He's not like ugly in the sense of him not looking like presentable. It's just his face.
He got a nice body. Got nice arms. It's just his face.
Yeah.
His face.
If you want to call Don Cheadle, is definitely.
I fuck Don Cheadle before I fuck Anthony Mackie.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Evol finna change this shit. Evol, you want me to remove you and come back?
Yeah.
Moving. At the shrine. You still look the same, nigga. Remove again. Okay, now he gone. Boy, and B, I'm finna stop streaming.
I've been in here an hour, 3 hours, nigga.
Yeah, I've been 3 hours. It's cause I just watched that movie. You know, people was capping, so I just had to say it for 3 hours.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
If you had to give it a grade, what would you give it?
C plus.
Wait, what?
But it was good though, yeah.
How you gonna rise with that shit? You can't rise with a C plus.
I mean, it's shit in this movie. Like okay, Bodie B. Let me say this thing. So when Flash run downstairs, right? The little kid Flash, he run downstairs, right? And he looking at his mama and his dad, right? And his mama got a knife in her stomach, right? And then the dad say, Barry, call 911. He runs out the house.
Did he call 911?
No, he didn't. And his dad ends up getting locked up over that, and that is the reason why this whole movie is the way it is. Because he fucked up. Because the kid didn't call 911 right away, and he went outside to probably go get someone. And then when soon they came in, they just see the dad right over his mama.
Oh,
It's shit like that though. Why I gotta get us a C plus. Like I don't. People just giving it good grades.
Don't the kid got alibi of the dad not stabbing them out?
No. He actually doesn't.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So he just ran out the house. The thing is, if I tell you call 911, Bolden, you were gonna run out the house?
Is he fast or is he regular?
He's regular. He was just a kid. He had no powers.
Okay.
It's shit like that, Bolden.
He should call somebody. Fuck.
I mean, he should call somebody, right? It's simple shit like that, though. Where it's like, I can't get this shit no B.
Yeah, anybody could have called anybody. Where the daddy at?
Where the daddy at? I don't know. I have no clue. And then Bolden B, I'm just tired of seeing the Flash character run like, and you know, fast characters in superhero movies. They like slow down time, and it take like 10 minutes for that scene to get over with because they wanted to show you how fast he was.
I mean, but that's how would you portray a nigga that's fast but still doing shit faster than what we can see?
But it's just like everybody doing that shit now. I don't know. Maybe it's just getting overly used. Oh, fuck. Evol, that's the picture you talking about?
Hey, look at that head figure.
Nigga came back running.
Look at that head figure.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
His
God.
head shape is a little off. Like a Tim Burton character.
Oh my God.
That is funny, bro. You do like he got Down syndrome. That is funny, bro.
It looked like he always about to laugh at you.
Exactly. Even when he tries to be serious, it's like he's holding back a laugh.
Oh my God! I'm trying to start an Anthony Mackie fan
Man,
club. If anybody want to join,
he looks like a Clarence.
Your first name is Clarence. Clarence got a good real parent.
hey, look, I'm gonna start an Anthony Mackie fan club.
Hey, Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. Ja Morant. Hey, but shout out to Anthony Mackie, bro. He finna carry that movie, and it's gonna be better than this Flash movie. And I can't wait to see it, bro. Honestly, when it come out, like I know it come out this year.
Well, they delayed it, so hold on. Let me see.
It's next year.
Like they dropped a whole bunch of delays now. Thinking about it,
yeah, they better not delay this to 25, or not 25, 24.
No, some got pushed to 24 and some got pushed to 25.
They better not delay this because if they delayed that, then they lost this year by default.
Yeah, they pushed it to now. It's July 26, 2024.
Damn. So what else Marvel come out this year?
Damn, that's not even a year from now. That's a year and a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Marvel ain't got nothing else. Oh, that show with Samuel Jackson.
The Marvels is now November 10th.
That's a skip.
And
but what about like Blade and shit?
That might be a good movie.
All got delayed.
Oh
they delayed all their films.
Fuck.
Hey, what if Captain Marvel a better movie than this? Oh,
that's not happening.
Oh,
that's not happening.
Hey, Bowden, woman power.
And look, I do have bias to Miss Marvel because I like the character Miss Marvel, but it's that Brie Larson that's killing me.
I can't be mad at you, but hey, bro, all it gotta beat is a C+.
Nah, you setting yourself up so it can beat
it. Hey, bro, what if Captain Marvel blow you out and then you be like, damn, this is really a B- movie?
If the Marvels is good, I will be the first in the Discord to give a great grade.
Would that be her third movie?
Technically, yeah. Because she wasn't in
never
game.
watched Captain Marvel or anything. I ain't watched the first and second.
She was in Captain Marvel, Endgame, and now this.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's really it.
Oh, I'm talking about like her solo film, not Endgame.
Well, this not even her real solo film anymore. This is an ensemble now. It's called the Marvels because everybody has Marvel in their name.
Oh.
Yeah, basically. I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, it could be better than that, my nigga.
But they can't add the black guy, Blue Marvel. We get all the females. I'm just saying. Hey, you know what? You know what? If Blue Marvel appears in this movie, A+. It already beat the Flash. It beat the Flash if he appears in this movie.
Blue Marvel is a fire character.
He's pretty much a superhero. Imagine
I hope he's a superhero. It's a superhero movie.
No, I'm trying to think of an actor that has his likeness. Think of a young
Barack Obama?
Back.
no. Think of a younger Denzel Washington from Training Day as a superhero.
Oh God.
Ooh, yeah, he does kind of look like him, low key.
So he evil.
No, he's
No,
good.
no.
He's
Just the
old. He's
look.
OP. He's like a Superman of the Marvel universe.
And he's a smart man. He's like a scientist as well. He's got
Yeah.
high intelligence.
He's like top 5
He's OP.
smartest, one of the strongest. Yeah.
He's an antimatter generator, if I remember. Like, he creates antimatter.
Yeah, he manipulates like matter or something.
That's why he's so damn strong. He's OP. He flies in
Hey,
space. breathes.
he can beat Superman.
I'm pretty sure he can. I like Blue Marvel a lot. He's he took down Sentry.
He'll create he'll create kryptonite from matter in the air and say, "Hey, eat this."
That's
Yeah.
Alchemist.
Yeah, hey, technically.
He's an alchemist on the molecular level, yeah.
Hey,
But I like
it's like the movie is called The Marvels. It's your best opportunity to throw him in there.
If they did that and made him the leader, A+.
Like
I don't think they'll do that. They're not gonna do that. You got 3 females.
Because there is a Marvel team that's like the equivalent. They're like the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they're more serious, and they're led by Blue Marvel.
Oh, yeah, the Ultimates.
Yeah, I'm trying to
They're
see
called the
who was
Ultimates.
their roster. Yeah, their roster was
T'Challa?
Blue Marvel. Yep, Black Panther, T'Challa, Blue Marvel, America Chavez.
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Women and niggas. Oh.
Yeah, look.
Photon was in there too.
Hey, the whole squad is people of color except Captain Marvel.
Yeah, except Captain Marvel. It pretty much is.
Captain Marvel is the token white girl on this squad. Everybody else,
literally,
or
everyone else is ethnic. Yeah.
And they're the team that they said, "Oh, we need this team to fight Galactus."
Literally, they did. But that was a different Galactus as well. That wasn't the traditional Galactus.
Oh yeah.
That was like purified Galactus. You don't even need planets.
That's why I kind of was upset with Multiverse of Madness, because I think they did America Chavez wrong.
Yeah, they dumbed her power down, to be honest. She only had one power.
She is OP.
She is OP. She just had one part of her OPness. That was it.
And I wish they had a more darker skinned Hispanic. She's more dark skinned.
Yeah, she's definitely like more brownish.
She's like Miles Morales.
Yeah, she is pretty much. Oh no, she looks like Rio. To be honest, she looks just like Rio.
Oh yep.
Same hair, same skin, everything. Is Qui Gon still here?
But yeah, Flash. In this, the real grade is a B. But if you grew up with the stuff, it's an A.
It's an A.
So
much.
I can understand why people give it an A, and that's going to be mostly people like 30 and up, and anybody 30 and younger.
I just know when it comes to that Jody discussion, and if he brings in Discord, things are gonna get crazy.
And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be the same way I was in here. It's a B, but I understand why it's an A.
Hey, as long as you're honest, because I know there's gonna be a lot of cap. There's gonna be a lot of cap.
Jody is about to do the Wonder Woman 84 treatment on.
Yeah, he's doing it. I know he is. I already know. Based on what you told me today, I know that's coming.
He's gonna give it the Wonder Woman 84. He's gonna say all that.
And people gonna agree with him.
And heroics and the score, that Batman score is gonna trump all the negativity.
Yeah. Based off that superhero shit, he's gonna nerf everything else and think about the highs. What made him feel things and made him cry. He cried in the movie, so I already know he was going to go this route.
I just realized that's the Hogwarts Legacy created character you got.
Yeah, that's my creative character. That's that's me. Yeah, boy.
Well,
I'll show you. I should use my Hogwarts Legacy character.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
dip from the StreamYard lab because I don't
Yeah,
like how it's making my phone react. So I'll talk to y'all
Oh,
later.
yeah. I'm
all right,
about to
brother.
hop out too, but
I'm trying to see what Qui-Gon's. I'm trying to see if he's shutting this down.
I'll be in the Discord
Oh,
later.
all right.
I might stream something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. What's up with Qui-Gon? Is his shit not working? What's happening? Qui-Gon, what's up, man? You're live. Damn, live for 3 hours. That's crazy. No, it's just me. I'm running the show now. I'm the captain. Man, what is happening? Qui-Gon, hello? What happened? Did he dip? Did he dip somewhere? What's happening? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna sit here on my own.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. I was like, what the frick? I was about to dip.
Nah, what happened? Why Evol leave?
Hello?
Why Evol leave? You hear me? You hear me, Zach? What the fuck happened? Well, I guess this is a perfect fucking time to end this. Shouts out to you, Zach. Shouts out to Bold and B for coming in at the last minute. Shouts out to Evol. Shouts out to Mecha who was in here first. My sus nigga, my sus brother. Shouts out to you, OJ, for being in the comments this whole time, my nigga. Clarence, I feel you. Yeah, I guess it's perfect to just end with me, my nigga. Who else was here? Oh yeah, shouts out to Black Ronin. Somebody else pop up. Not the only niggas that really said shit. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's really it. And Clarence, we're gonna end with I wish I could play a Clarence song, my nigga, but you know what? I think I can. Hold on. I think I can end with a Clarence song. Hold up. Mm-hmm. See that? Not bad. Okay. Here we go. There you go. Hold on, no. I'm trying to get this Clarence in the background. You hear? Fuck it. Free World 313. Free World 313. Shouts out to Clarence, nigga. Clarence taking over. I'm out, nigga. Free World 313. Hey, Free World 313. Hey.